trust me, come with a real. He up in the front seat, get my meals. I'm gunning for the money, money in the bank. Coming with a dank, skrilling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sick and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, and welcome to Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodSports.com. I'm Eazy, joined by some more Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. We got Brendan, the champion, Bomberito in the building. Huh? You should have brought the medal.
Should have brought the medal.
Should have wore for a month straight, to be honest with you.
I should have around this place, man. Gold medal in the Woodward Sports Pickleball Classic. It doesn't get any more prestigious than that.
It doesn't, dude. How's it feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, took down some high-level athletes out there, some all-pro athletes out there. And maybe lost to some all-pro pickleball
Those
athletes,
pickleball guys.
Yeah,
they were wild. Shout out to those guys.
Why was that a thing? They should have been sprinkled
We
on our
should have each
teams.
gotten one.
Yeah, I thought we were going to play with them.
Yeah, we each should have got a pro. I didn't know that was going to happen. They're way too good.
That'll be at the second edition.
But
how does it feel to be carried by Tim?
yeah,
Whoa.
Dude,
who carried for
Tim
him?
was a shark.
Dude, Tim was a baller. No, Bauer was straight, but Tim was a baller.
We didn't face his team.
Tim was a certified
I'll tell you what,
baller.
it definitely
Put some
wasn't his
crazy
first
spin on
time
his
playing.
shots.
He did. He had some zip on him, some spinach.
Both of them were very good, and sandbaggers, both of them, definitely. They were like, we're not too great here, and I played a couple times, said Bomber. Tim, I've never played before, said Tim. They
Tim
took it
plays
to him on the
all
court.
time or something. Do you see Tim plays like often or something?
I don't know.
He claimed that was his
He
first
looks
time.
like he plays pickleball.
Yeah, he said that was his first time. I don't believe him.
Did he play tennis?
Probably. He's rich.
He
A
did
rich
say he
boy.
played tennis.
You choked against Spinny hard.
Dude, I was...
Spinny's
yeah.
in your head or something. That was nuts.
Nah, it was just a bad performance.
What,
It was a bad
second
game.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
watched
bad,
you
it
guys
was a
first
bad game.
That was after
Don't
a
go-
20-minute break.
Yeah, don't go applying
You're on break,
narratives.
too.
No, that rest though killed me. We should not have rested. Like for my sake, once I stopped, I was done because I got tired warming up. I was like, my cardio is trash.
I'm not. That's fine, dude. That's
and then
we don't.
And then I broke through that wall and I just kept going. But then when I stopped for like 20 minutes and came back, it was like
The wall built back
couldn't
up.
move.
Yeah, you were fucking my boys up.
Well,
The Easy Squad.
For you.
the Easy
Easy
Squad.
Squad.
Easy Squad was ass.
Easy Squad was good.
They were not good.
What?
Who'd they look good against?
KG
pros.
and JB.
Them too. We pickled them. Did they play you guys? Oh,
Yeah,
they
we
did.
11-0 though.
He did.
Somehow
get to play KG.
Somehow they didn't put
We
the
had the
Booth
hardest
boys
bracket.
against the Booth boys. That
We had
was
the
a little-
hardest
that
bracket,
was
Nick.
cool.
We really did.
Yeah.
Our schedule
Yeah, you
was
guys
tough.
didn't play.
How did you-
or no, you played.
How'd you
Team
guys
Easy.
finish second? I don't understand that part.
We
Didn't you
won,
guys?
we won 3 in a row.
Wow.
We lost 3 in a row, and then we won 3 in a row, and we beat them in the third medal match.
You beat us.
Well, we finished
Well,
third,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but
Strength
Shep,
of schedule.
Shep and
Shep
Braylon
finished
left.
second.
Oh, okay.
They were in the championship.
So you guys weren't even supposed to be on the podium.
No. And they tried to take second place.
They took the medals.
Pledge allegiance to
Did you
the
take the
flag.
medals? Where'd you
They
get the
took
medals?
the medals.
I
You
do
took
got the
them.
medal.
We did what was right
We
for
did what was
our
right.
Stolen
sponsor
valor.
that couldn't have an empty spot on the picture.
That's
And
crazy.
sadly, I wish there
Who you
was.
calling
The
out right
Easy
now?
I wish
should've
there
been there.
was. We pulled
Think you
up.
calling somebody out?
We pulled up because there needed to be all of us on that podium. But I will say, I wish I wasn't even on that podium. The picture that came out of it, that was blasphemy. How do you do your boy so damn dirty? That's
What
the
were you
only
doing?
picture that comes
That's on
out.
you. What were you
I
doing?
was
He was
shifting. I was the
grabbing-
last
he was
one
holding
there
the
at
PN.
the podium.
Yeah, you
came
had to
up
hold the
for
PN.
the picture.
Dude, I was told
You know who took the
I was
picture?
told the Pledge of Allegiance was gonna play, so I was prepared for the moment.
Yeah.
It was very patriotic.
Why did you believe that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never been there.
I was-
It was.
Did you
it was the
say
guy
nobody
who
told
told
you were
me
there?
that.
You
We
were
were all-
number one on the
We were all
podium.
posing. Everybody
Did
else
you-
was posing.
Yeah, you guys are doing some weird shit.
No, there are pictures.
What were
of-
you doing?
There
I
are
rushed in
pictures
from
of me
my car.
posing. They
I
just
was
didn't get
trying to-
posted. There
I
are
was
pictures
Brendan,
of
did you
us
send
when
the
we
video?
cleaned up.
Yeah.
Did you grab that video, Chris?
Let me grab it right now.
I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on because I rushed up there late. Chris calls me, dude, you got to get up here. We got third place. People dipped out. So I'm like, all right, I'll pull one for the team, get up there, take a picture, and I'm just in hell in that
Yeah, you're
picture.
holding your penis.
Yeah, you looked like you had.
You wish I was holding.
You
You
were.
absolutely were. You looked like you
He
were
had to
holding
go.
back.
You
your
always
pee.
do this. I didn't say it. He didn't trick me.
All right, we got the footage.
This
Here we
is
go.
to be on the
Oh, hold on,
top
hold on,
10.
real
this
quick.
is the footage
This
of
is the
Bomber.
game-winning shot
Yeah.
from one Brendan Bomberito.
The ice-
WSN top 10.
WSN top 10.
We got the sound too.
Okay, Brendan go. Comes back. Brendan was carrying.
Little drop.
Hey! On the All-Pro Braylon Edwards. He took it like,
All-pro athlete.
I'm back, bitches!
were you limping away?
Yeah, those courts are unforgiving. I was definitely not going to lay out for anything.
Oh, I pulled the shit out of my calf doing that, but you could see it at the end. I literally limped off that video.
Hey, it counted.
It counted.
So what? That's better than the bowling thing we did, right?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like everyone had fun with that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
had fun
say we
with
got to
both,
do round
yeah.
2.
Yeah, I know I fun with both. I just know Nick won the bowling one. He was very proud of that. Like, what would you rather have, Nick? The pickleball championship or the bowling chip?
That was my first time playing pickleball. I wasn't expecting to win, but
Hey, mine
that's
too.
sick as hell to win
It's
pickleball. I bowl. Like, I'd like to go out with my buddies and bowl. So I would expect to do pretty well because I bowl kind of a good amount because I enjoy doing it. I wasn't expecting to be good at pickleball, but I got to say, Brendan was an absolute beast out there on his team. That's why I did call him a sandbagger because he is very good at
It's a
pickleball.
hard R.
Brendan showed out,
That is
got the
crazy to
dub.
drop a hard R right there.
Sandbagger.
Sandbagger.
Yeah, dude. Show some respect.
Crazy.
What is wrong with you? Speaking of showing respect, obviously the Detroit Red Wings retired Sergei Fedorov's jersey, and they played a hell of a game, hell of a 2 periods.
Yeah.
Up until the 3rd period. They almost choked that one away. What went wrong, Spitty?
They tried to give it away. Obviously, there was some bad turnovers. There was some sloppy play in there when you had the shorthanded goal that Dylan Larkin had the bad turnover on, and then you end up giving them a 5-on-3 in a 1-goal game with a couple minutes left. It's probably going to end up being a tie game. Unfortunately, they did get one past Gibson, but when they took it to overtime, the Red Wings had a lot of chances in the overtime period to put one in. Patrick Gain had a good chance. Lucas Raymond almost got in there. Edvinson had a good chance, and then obviously
Edvinson's going to do it again.
yeah, it
looked the same.
He looks confident out
Yeah.
there skating because he's so big and so fast.
Yeah.
So with using that reach around, man, it's
Sick, he's smooth.
it's pretty fun to watch him in the open ice. But they took care of business.
Shot the Cat.
Shout out to Cat.
He had the block before that.
Yeah, he had the block.
How did he
Great
get the second
defensive
star?
play.
He should have been the guy.
Yeah, probably.
Because he scored earlier, had the assist, and the block.
Made the play real. I mean, but if somebody has the game winner, they're gonna.
No, I forgot. I'm not.
And Andrew Kopp with the cross check, slightly. Ghost also dope. That was a dive. He took a dive.
I feel like Ghost played all night. He
plays a lot for them.
Yeah.
He's out there a lot. And Red Wings took care of business. So you like to see that. They tried to choke it away, but they didn't.
I know I was nervous facing the Hurricanes for that big moment, and we showed up for like I said, for the first 2 periods. That first period though, like watching they're fucking fast. It's crazy.
They're fast. They're physical. They go 4 lines deep, and they have a lot of very talented players. So it's good to see the Red Wings get this big 2 points over one of arguably the best team in the Eastern Conference in the Carolina Hurricanes. And I think a big thing in this one. Obviously, over the past about 10, 15 games, James Van Riemsdyk's been playing out of his mind. And he has been such a good veteran addition to this team because he's showing the big guys how to play big. Because the 4th line in this one, I thought played fantastically. When you look at Elmer Soderblom, you look at Michael Rasmussen, those are guys that really didn't know how to use their size, use their physicality. But now you bring in a guy like James Van Riemsdyk who can show them how to be big, show them how to play big, show them how to play in front of the net, and use their length to make winning puck battles. It's impressive to watch their development, and I think he is a huge part of it. And, of course, the Spartan dog on that 4th line, Mason Appleton, gets those guys going. The Red Wings bottom 6 has been somewhat carrying them. I mean, it's the secondary scoring with guys like Rasmussen and Van Riemsdyk and Andrew Kopp, and even Patrick Kane is somewhat secondary scoring at this point. So it's good to see the depth really shine through when the young guys are taking kind of a lull, a little bit of a step back, but you've got the gray bushes pushing the team forward, and James Van Riemsdyk's been a huge part of that.
Shout out to JVR. Nick, did you watch the game?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was sweating. I came in here. I was telling Spenny, I was sweating in here like it was a playoff game in that 3rd, protecting the lead.
It's
3 on
crazy.
5. I'm like, oh no, here we go again. Luckily, they killed the final power play. I was sweating. I was like on the edge of my seat. I couldn't sleep after. I was fired up for this game, especially with everything going on before. So that was really good. And also, I'd be freaking out if I was a Hurricanes fan.
Yeah.
For that last play, I would freak out. But it's about
happened to us, though.
Damn
Yeah,
time
okay,
yeah.
that we got a goddamn call or a no call.
Yeah,
You know, that was great to see.
happened to
DeBrincat
us.
made a perfect pass, 5-hole. Andrew Kopp, good to see him back in the scoring, scorebook. So it's big for this team right now to just keep pounding out these wins against really quality opponents. We've seen this team, in the past few years, not look as sharp against some of these great teams. So for them to come out on fire against the Canadians and then boom, the Hurricane, it's really big for not just right now, but at the end of the day, when you go into the final standings and you're going to be looking at yourself in the playoff spot that we want to be in.
Yeah, I feel like the guys just like taking turns being in a flow state almost. Like it was Larkin for a minute, DeBrincat, JVR. Like it's stringing together.
It's a team depth, and you have a lot of quality forwards now. You're still missing really one big physical piece in there, so maybe that's a key for Sherwood or somebody like that you can get the trade for. But I do want to say shout out to Steve Yzerman, because two of the biggest driving factors for the Red Wings to be in first place right now are two guys that he went out and he traded for in Alex DeBrincat and John Gibson. John Gibson has been one of the best goaltenders in the past 2 months, and Alex DeBrincat has got 24 goals on the year now, leading the team in goals, and that's what you needed him to be, because he's really the only true goal scorer you have in this lineup. And those guys have been absolutely tearing it up. And then obviously all of his draft picks are just performing at a high level. When you look at Mo Sider and Simon Edvinsson and Lucas Raymond and all of those guys just continuing to develop. Lucas Raymond leads the team in points again. And then you look at Mo Sider and Simon Edvinsson on the back end. They're one of the best defensive pairs in the NHL. So the Red Wings are just they're rolling right now. You just got to keep it going. It's a long season still. You got to get through March before you want to talk, but first place in the East feels pretty good.
Yeah, the JG trade was fired. The Brinket one kind of fell in his lap. But I didn't know this. The Quinn Hughes wanted to come to Detroit, but he wouldn't commit to a contract to Stevie. Did you see that, Nick?
Yeah.
Elliot Friedman?
Yeah, I did not know that. What obviously means he didn't commit to a contract for Minnesota either.
Nope.
So is he a free agent for Detroit Red Wings?
He is going to be a free agent for sure.
Free agent target,
and that's definitely, it's going to be probably New Jersey or Detroit when you talk about where he's going to re-sign. I doubt he signs with Minnesota, but Minnesota has a team where they're trying to win a Stanley Cup this year, so they went out and they got one of the best pieces in the league to do that, and they gave up a lot for a guy that's probably not going to sign a long-term deal in Minnesota. But they are a fucking unit, so we'll see what happens if it pays off for him. But that's definitely an option. If he doesn't sign there, I'd say the only places I see him signing long-term deals are New Jersey and Detroit.
Why New Jersey?
Because both of his brothers are there.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're both there?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Now, do we know why he picked Detroit?
Because he's from Michigan.
Oh, Quinn Hughes from Michigan?
Yeah.
I thought he just went to Michigan.
No.
Oh, I didn't know he's from here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Shout out to Quinn Hughes. All right, well, let's go to break, come back. We got some more Detroit Lions stuff for you. Jalen Dern graced the cover of Slam Magazine.
Let's go.
Get some breaking news.
Shout out the chat for 100 effing K.
Yes.
It's the first time on air today. I don't know if you guys have been ripping it. Shout out the chat. Honestly, this is one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of in my life.
Yeah.
Shout
he was
out
born in
100K.
Orlando, but he played in Michigan his whole life, so he's basically from Michigan.
Okay.
He's not going to the fucking Panthers.
Well, I guess we're on that topic. I got to update everybody on this one.
What?
Nate Landman, that we were freaking out over for 2 segments yesterday, is actually a white man. We were confused. We thought he was light-skinned for a minute. We thought he was Jerry or Bryson. No, he is actually a white man. His father played rugby for South Africa, and then he played for Zimbabwe, and they just stayed there. And then had the 2 kids. Also,
where was his dad born?
Why you always lying?
Okay, dude, I didn't go that deep. I will look it up though.
If he's playing rugby, Landman sounds kind of Australian, right? Or
English, maybe.
Yeah, English.
Which would be
good.
South
which
Africa.
is colonizer for sure.
Yeah. But he's got the tats. He's got the Zimbabwe tats, the lions, the jungles.
I mean, South Africa.
He's a proud African
South
man.
Africa is like a white country.
Yeah, it's predominantly white, isn't it?
So I didn't think Zimbabwe was like that.
Well, I just didn't think he would stay in Zimbabwe. I guess I got to know they loved it there. I would think they'd go because the stereotype about South African white people, they don't like black people.
That is.
So I think they'd be chilling in Zimbabwe for as long as they have. Yeah, Duplessis, I'm not saying he don't, but yeah.
Anakin with the super chat, he says 100K equals silver play button for YouTube. Yep. Hope you get the plaque.
That's
Get
going to
the
be
plaque.
Hope you get my hands on it.
That's pretty dope. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Appreciate you guys for supporting, smashing the like button, be your friends, telling friends, sharing the stream. I mean, that means a lot to us. And yeah, shout out to Nate Landman. Also, the sister's last name's Trail. Ocean Trail is her name.
All right.
This is half sister.
What are we doing?
Yeah, the names are wild.
Her name's Ocean Trail.
Ocean Trail, not Ocean Landman.
I don't buy it for a second.
He's got a cousin named Bike Path.
Yeah, my name's Sephiroth Pikachu. We can just say whatever we want. What's your actual name?
It's crazy because that Atlanta Falcons picture, he looked kind of light skinned. But we got to tell you guys about Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where everybody can get a full-body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. You get all that for just $15 a month, or you can upgrade to the Black Card and get use of amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, and access to over 2,500 locations worldwide. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Share a house. Listen, guys, I don't know about you, but my boys were sore from playing pickleball. Almost said rugby. They're sore from playing rugby and pickleball. So they went to massage chair house with my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, where he has a large massage chair showroom in the Midwest. Go check him out. Also on his review channel, you can check out the #1 massage chair review channel. My guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, Massage Chair House. Scan the QR code or visit the website. What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits live on WoodwardSports.com. Reaction, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Share it.
I got to get the pictures in, but Jalen Durham was on the cover of Slam Magazine. You see
Shout
that?
out. There should
Shout
be
out.
one in downloads.
I will look for it.
There were a couple the interview was fire. I did not know that so after the playoff loss, he took like a week or two to himself, and then he linked up with JB Bickerstaff, and he thought it was going to be like a team thing. And it was just him and JB, one-on-one, and they worked for like 2 weeks.
Defensive tendencies probably, or?
No, off everything. He said some shot mechanics, some footwork stuff. It's crazy, though, because, like, if JB obviously didn't get it last year, this year, especially if they finished #1 seed, should be head coach of the year.
Yeah.
Because Jalen Duren's jump from what he was previously, and we had guys questioning whether we're going to sign him or not. Now we're like, damn, we might have to sign him to that $40 million.
Jalen Duren's development, Isaiah Stewart's development, Danis Jenkins becoming a backup point guard off of a two-way contract, Javonte Green having a career season. And
that's the second guy to come here and do it, by the way, too.
Yep.
Like, Malik Beasley did the same thing last year. JB Bickerstaff, one hell of a coach. This is the photo.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a clip of the interview, but Jalen Duren,
Dude, the guy's
that's sweet.
Freaking animal.
by the way,
And the headband, armbands like Ben
homage
Wallace.
to Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
But JB really just the fucking man. I did not know that because there's a big jump for Duren.
Yeah.
And I know JB was that big. I didn't know he was that big involved.
It's
or
funny.
That much of a part of it.
You saw him do it in Cleveland with guys like Evan Mobley and fucking Jared Allen, Lauri Markkinen. Like those are all guys that he helped. Everywhere he goes, he really has a hand in the development of the big guys. So that was definitely a reason why he was targeted on top of just being the best coach on the market, is specifically to help guys like Isaiah Stewart and Jalen Duren continue to progress, and he has.
And he's got that identity too.
And
That Detroit identity.
The dope thing too is that I'm glad you brought up that story, because what a lot of people have been crediting the story to, and I'm sure you guys have heard it, remember JD and Cade went up in the woods for like a week or two sometime during the offseason too, and it was just the two of them. And so everybody's like, look at the chemistry they got now and all of that. But no, that's the type of shit with JB, with coaching, to single out a player and be like, look, this is how important you are to me. This is how important you are to not only me, but to this franchise and to what we are building here. So Jalen Duren, man, it's an absolute amazing thing to see. I was wrong completely. I was somebody that was counting him out early. I was somebody that was saying, look at the history, and people don't usually make jumps this much this late, even though he is so young.
So young.
It's just a lot of people just seem to show that defensive ability, right at the jump. And a lot of people like to project that.
Too.
Yeah, and offensively. A lot of people like to project, and a lot of people like to say, well, if you're just athletic, you could just refine these skills. And a lot of times these athletes, they at the highest level, they don't do that. They don't get to that moment where JD is. And so it's just a complete testament to Jalen Duren and everything he's done. And it's a reason why his Piston team is a legit contender in the NBA playoffs, because they have now a certified Robin, I believe. I believe they need more scoring punch offensively to get it all the way. But in terms of just having a number two, Jalen Duren has completely immersed himself as somebody that has my faith, because I don't see this being the year he makes a jump. I see this a jump. I think another Jalen Duren jump, jump is coming based off of what he showed me this year.
He talked about just JB. He talked about the confidence that instilled in him, like JB showing up one-on-one to work with him. He thought it was a team thing. It showed him like JB believed he could be better than he was. Strictly right after that playoff series, we didn't have a number two answer behind Cade Cunningham. And Cade Cunningham, we all admitted it, in the series wasn't the Cade Cunningham we knew and loved. He was finicky. He was spotty every now and then. And the other thing he said, too, was the first time head coach has worked with a one-on-one like that as well. So shout out to JB Bickerstaff doing the damn thing.
Absolutely.
China virus, Mike Tomlin's not going to be defensive coordinator.
No, he might actually. The way he's
says
talking.
fire DC.
Huh?
No, you're not firing Dan Campbell.
No, what? No. And by the way, Mike Tomlin might retire. Like, he might be done.
I would not be surprised.
Finito.
Maybe be in defensive assistant somewhere or something like that. Which
senior assistant here in
senior
Detroit.
defensive assistant, I would take that for sure.
Brendan, you're a former baller. You set some high school records or middle school records.
Name on a plaque on Shelby Junior High for the free throw champion.
There you go.
Shout out.
Forever and ever.
Wait, I think I got beat by that girl.
I did get beat by a girl I'm the guys champion though. There's a guys champion. We had a legendary girl, Lauren. Thank you, Eazy, for that.
That's all.
Lauren DeBow, shout out. She's the all-time leading scorer, I think, women's for Eisenhower. So she was legit.
How you feeling about Jalen Duren and the resurgence of the Pistons?
I think it's amazing. I think, like you said, JB does have a history of kind of building those bigs back, but this jump is unprecedented from Jalen Duren. I think he has already a deeper bag than Evan Mobley, than Jarrett Allen, some of those guys that you've said on the offensive side of the ball. And to have that big, and he's still kind of that center that's obsolete, that goes in there and rebounds and catches those lobs like a lot of these centers want to sit in the corner nowadays.
Yeah.
That's huge to have just that interior presence on your team. And we really got two of those guys right now with him and Beef Stew, which nobody else really has.
Dude, we were watching Beef Stew's high school highlights in the back, too.
Somebody said, I saw somebody on Twitter say, Evan Mobley's still averaging that 18 and 8, huh?
Yeah, he hasn't taken the leap.
No, he's plateaued.
Yeah,
and his plateau is, a good player and a defensive player of the year candidate.
But he was Tim Duncan mixed with Kevin Garnett, mixed
with
Anthony
KG
Davis.
Comps. I was one.
He was getting KG comps for sure.
I like his passing.
Take him over Cade.
Yeah, people were saying that.
The redrafts, it was like, that shit was so disrespectful.
Scotty's taking a bigger jump than him.
Yeah. That was the most annoying thing is like, people almost bandwagoning during that period of time because those teams were just winning more, not because they were better players. Yeah. Positioning over Cade Cunningham is like, that's not the conversation.
Dude, Evan Mobley had 3 fucking All-Stars.
Yeah, he was.
And they were like, look at how good Evan Mobley is. It's like, dude, he has 3 All-Stars.
He's a fourth fiddle.
Yeah. He's a fourth option on this team, and he's the second best defensive big on this team.
Cade's running it with fucking Mason Plumlee.
Yeah,
no disrespect to the guy.
Mason Plumlee and
legend.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Dude.
Luka Garza.
Remember we were trying to give Bojan a nickname like he was gonna matter 4-4.
Yeah.
We were trying to make up bars for him and everything, bro. He did not.
Bojan, dude, he had a place in
He
this
did. He
this
did.
team. It just was not the right timing with the Pistons.
I
I'd take Bojan right now in a fucking heartbeat, dude.
Oh,
You
yeah.
this
kidding me?
version of him or that version?
No, like a younger,
this version of
obviously.
him. I don't know if he's
not
walking.
not a 60-year-old Bojan
Yeah.
Bogdanovic, but I would
about to
take
say.
a Bojan-esque player right now in a heartbeat.
We've talked about it before on the show. The big
Dino
thing for
Vac.
Duran is always going to be his durability and can he stay healthy. He's battling injuries
labia
again.
issues.
The Pistons have gone down, a little bit of a tough stretch again during this. Jalen Duran is so key to this team's success. His ability to shoot efficiently inside. He's 6th in the NBA right now in scoring, field goal percentage-wise, and he's putting up 11 field goal attempts a game. Jalen Duran is the key for this team in the playoffs. I believe if he's hurt, this team's not going, out of the East.
Yeah.
They are
I
not
agree.
the same caliber team at all. You're taking away an all-star center. His physical presence on this team, honestly, I believe it intimidates other teams at times. And when he
sure.
goes inside,
Absolutely.
it's an absolute presence. And him and Cade's ability to be on the same page in the two-man game, it's incredible. So Jalen Duran, get healthy, stay healthy. That's the biggest key. He's not even getting over 30 minutes a game right now, 30 for this team. So if he can stay healthy, this team can go on a real run. But that has been his downfall. Let's see if he can get back healthy this season and stay healthy.
And he
I
was
got some
healthy
good
during the
news for you.
playoffs last year, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
Like, be healthy in the playoffs.
Good
I don't
news.
give a fuck about 2 weeks during the regular season.
Jalen Duran and Tobias Harris practice today.
There you go. I love with Jalen Duran, Nick, like you were saying, he is intimidating to other teams because to be that big and that strong with the fluidity that he has as an athlete and the composure to not just run recklessly or to crash the basket recklessly, like he actually is a very good driver of the basketball. And when he faces up at like 16 feet, he's either getting to the bucket on these bigs or they're fouling him. And that is just like an unstoppable play when he gets an ISO face up against another big at the top of the key because he could take 90% of the bigs in this league off the dribble.
Yeah.
And he's really shown the fluidity of an athlete to finish those drives and to not be out of control too much. Still sometimes in the fast break, he still struggles to get the control, but when it's half court, he's shown the ability to get to the basket pretty easily.
And beyond that, too, like to jump from 6 points a game. And he's also, I think he's one of the better passers of the big men, too.
Yeah.
I think when you're looking at, and now you're getting excited and removing the ceiling you thought you had on Jalen Duran, I mean, if he learns to do the Giannis, like that is a real package that we're starting to see a very small version of
For sure.
right now with him attacking those bigs off the dribble. If he can add that to his game with his size and strength, I mean, he is bigger and stronger than Giannis. So
Yeah.
if he has that ability with the passing that he showcased,
And a
I
little
mean, you are
16-foot
talking
jumper.
a
That's what I was gonna
legitimate
say.
all-NBA first player, an MVP candidate. Like that is now what you could talk about his ceiling if he gets it all together. Because he's shown a very small version of that right now. Now, can he consistently apply that? We will see. But he's shown the fluidity, he's shown the footwork, he's shown the athleticism, the power, the passing. He's got those things. If he can continue to tighten the handle and learn how to attack in spaces, that's his ceiling, boys. Is a bigger, stronger Giannis.
That's crazy.
Relax.
He
Yeah.
can't.
But
I'm not gonna.
I'm
That
not going
is-
that far.
Yeah.
But
That's
really
that's
fucking
the
good.
apex ceiling. That's what I'm saying. But like he's doing a version of that right now. Like remove the jersey and he's doing that. He's
See,
doing
I would-
that
I'm not
against
saying-
bigs.
thicker.
Yeah.
He's thicker, so the fluidity isn't there. He's
Yeah.
way thicker, so the fluidity isn't
Exactly. I know this is very strong, but what I'm saying is if you're watching
there.
the tape,
Most
it's
dominant
there.
players.
A better Giannis.
Bigger,
a
stronger.
bigger,
He's
stronger
hit him with
Giannis.
handling.
I mean, you guys are laughing, but that's a ceiling. If he can learn to bring that to the game, I don't.
If
think
that
I
happens,
think
the
that's
Pistons will win the
ambitious. Yeah.
championship for the next 10 years.
Yeah,
He's like a more-
it's ambitious.
Take a little, knock the defense down a little bit, obviously. Crank the offense up. It's like Dwight. Or Chris Webber. Chris Webber, I think, is the best comp. Although I didn't watch all of Chris Webber's career because I'm fucking not 50 years old. But I think that's the most fair comp.
See, but like
Chris
Webber,
had
a
an
little
all-around
bit,
game.
I would almost go the opposite in his development than Chris, where I'm not looking to be the Giannis and when I'm 16 foot out attack every single time. What you failed to mention, Spenny, is that he's got that 16-foot jumper, that LaMarcus Aldridge, that Tim Duncan off the glass, that if he could become that guy, that works better as a counterpart to your MVP already, Cade.
A more athletic LaMarcus Aldridge, that would be
Bigger, stronger,
I feel
faster.
like that as an apex is much more obtainable than a bigger, stronger Giannis.
Of course, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying what you're seeing is there. Like you guys are just gaslighting right now.
You said it.
You said it, dude.
I know, but you guys are acting like I'm saying this is going to happen. He is an MVP. Like I see people in the
just said
chat
it.
saying like
Somebody
you
cut
You
that.
said
off.
a bigger, better Giannis.
A bigger, stronger
Bigger,
Giannis is what I said.
Yes.
What about
Bigger,
better
stronger.
offensively version of Bam, little less defense.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like
That's
And he was like the best player on a championship team.
that's been the comp that I want for
championship
him.
level team.
That's been the comp I want for him is Bam. But he's removed that ceiling. Like he's surpassed Bam already. Like in terms of right now he's a better
He's
big
not-
man than Bam right
is a
now.
multiple-time All-Star who's been to an NBA Finals. He has not surpassed.
No, not
Bam
in
yet.
terms of career. I'm talking right now. He's playing better than Bam. Bam is having a horrible season.
Yeah.
He is shooting 35% from the floor.
What?
Damn.
He is shooting terrible
He's Bam shooting 35%.
over a stretch, but he's
Yeah,
like
Miami
bad on the
was-
season.
Okay,
He's
I'm
like
about to
That's like
40.
how the Knicks were.
He's
top-
41.
He's 44%.
Yeah.
He's 40. Well, yeah, 41, 44.
During what,
in that range.
63? You said
32 from 3.
Yeah, he's shooting
During his
terrible.
sixth in field goal percentage in the NBA
Also, like a 6-point
at
jump.
like 60.
I just
Well
wanted to
aware,
shout out
Chris.
JB because I didn't know
63.
JB was that much involved in development. Jalen Durant. That's a
Yeah,
big
that's
jump in
sick.
him. That's fucking sick. I love JB. JB also rocking the headband at practice day. I don't know if you guys saw that.
She
Yeah, that was
You saw
wild.
that?
Yeah.
He used to hoop. He played for Minnesota.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's
Yo,
got that
Mike.
drug.
Who's the Mike Brown?
He was probably picking up full court the whole time.
For
Can we get him to
sure.
recreate the stand bang?
Bro,
from
he's
the-
slapping the floor.
JB's picking up
Yeah.
full court for sure, and he is laying the gnarliest picks where he's shoulder checking the fuck
dropping
out of
elbows when you're coming down
Oh,
from
yeah.
rebounds.
He's-
Mike Brown used to babysit JB Bickerstaff. Fun fact.
people. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that on the broadcast.
They
Yep.
were scrapping.
Our boy.
You couldn't tell who was baby and who
Yeah.
that last game. I'll tell you
Facts.
that.
who left for New York? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
JB
James
Bickerstaff
Edwards. James
just
Edwards wrote that
babysat
article.
Mike Brown.
He did.
like a week ago.
And it's available. It's free on NBA.com if you want to read it. JB
Shout out.
Bickerstaff,
Put that old man
babysat
in a
by
diaper.
Mike Brown. But yeah, one more thing.
Will it be a snub if Jalen Durant doesn't make an All-Star game? Find out next. No, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, maybe.
will it be a snub?
People are leaving
Yes.
him off now.
Why?
Injury?
Injury.
Just injury and the start. He has like his November
Name
numbers are
value?
a lot better than December, and he obviously hasn't played enough in January. So it's just people looking to do something.
Xavier D said Duran greater than basketball.
That's true. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a more muscly Wemby is his ceiling.
Yeah, that's true.
You're
Like,
saying bigger,
like
stronger
yeah,
Wemby?
a bigger, stronger Victor Wembanyama.
He can't be.
He's Jason Tatum with handling.
Yeah,
He's just gonna grow.
he's like a 7-foot tall Michael Jordan.
How do you feel about that updated comp, by the way?
About the Tatum thing.
Yeah.
Cade's moved a lot away from that. I saw
was
I
never on
I
it.
saw
Never
parts of it
on
at
it.
first. I saw parts of it at first. I mean, it's shades of everything, but
What's
I
the new
liked that comp. I like that comp because he was attacking the mid range a lot more than he is now. Now he's attacking the basket more, and he's selling for threes. His shot diet is completely changed. So, like, yeah, it's different now. He is playing now a lot like a different version of Luka.
Jalen Durant projected second youngest All-Star in this first article I got from ESPN, right behind Victor Wembanyama.
He's going to be an all-star if the Pistons are in first place. They wouldn't.
how could
They're
they
not
not?
going to give the
What did you say?
only
He should
one.
be
all-star.
all
They
NBA
gave the
13.
Hawks 5 when they sucked.
Yeah,
The
Jalen
Pistons
Durant
gotta
will
get 2.
absolutely be an all-star if the Pistons are in first place. Just Lil Brian says with the super chat, "Yo, my boys, Spenny, what's up? Say the line. We do not do anything on this network to promote sexual gratification or the
Shout
injury of
out to
others
Lil Brian.
in any way. This is all in a satirical and comedic format. We are not real. You are not real. Please do not sue us." Shout out Sergey.
Shout out Sergey. You said what'd you say, Nick?
Jalen Durant is projected the second youngest All-Star, just in front of Victor Wembanyama by about 47 days.
Wow.
Shout out.
So, yeah, he's been in the league for 4 years, but he's still that damn young. Like,
MVP.
sky's the limit.
Burn with the super chat
Giannis
says,
limit.
"Yeah, I'm thinking Dern is going to be a better Shaq because of his free throw percentage."
It's fair. He could be.
Yeah, like Shaq with a jumper. You know, that's pretty obtainable.
He reminds me of Kobe with rebounding.
Yeah. He's realistically like a tall black Steve Nash with a lot better post presence and defense.
That was fucking
More
awesome.
athletic too.
I love you, Chris. Real quick before we move on Pistons, if we don't return.
I feel like we should just go through because.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going Pistons then. Beef Stew, this guy's probably old news to you guys, but was the defensive player of the month last month.
Yes.
Shout to him.
Should be offensive
Last
player.
year, I felt like he was snubbed from the all-defensive team. Smitty, did you look up the stats the other day, or the minutes? Does he qualify?
He does qualify for both All-NBA defensive and defensive player of the year voting. You have to be over 20 minutes a game, and he is over 20 minutes a game.
There we go. You think he gets it?
I think he is absolutely going to be a first-team all-defensive player this year.
They put him at the 4, you think?
Defensive player of the
1v5?
year. We'll
Not
see.
defensive player of the year. I'm saying it's on the all
Wemby's missed a lot.
defensive team.
It's going to be closer than you think for defensive player of the year. Like I think he'll be a top 3 vote getter.
That 65-game rule is going to come into play.
I think 65 games will come into
That's
play
why
with
this little
Wemby.
break is such a blessing to. I mean, no, he shot last time too.
Yeah, but
It's a blessing to him and Cade.
I think the Pistons are going to have 2 first-team all-defensive players, and that's going to be Asar Thompson and Isaiah Stewart.
I think so too. I think that's fair. I'm not ready to go with DPOY. I mean, I think he is my pick for DPOY, but I'd have to look at the board because it's going to come down to Wemby's. Wemby is a monster, but he's missed a lot of games already. So we'll see if he's able to kind of stay healthy enough to qualify for it.
It's going to be Wemby.
Chris, he's
it's
top
gonna
3 MVP locked.
It's going to be Wemby. It's going to be Rudy Gobert. It's going to be Beef Stew, and I forget if there's a. I don't know if Dyson Daniels is doing.
It's
much
funny
this
because
year,
like. Is Asar still the best defender on the team then, or is it? Because I still think Asar can defend more positions.
Asar's the best wing defender on the team. I think Isaiah Stewart is the best all-around defender.
He's the most impactful defender on this Pistons team.
Yeah,
He's the best. He's the best rim protector in the NBA. Flat, hard stop. He is the best rim protector in the NBA. Better than Victor Wembanyama. Better than Rudy Gobert. Better than all of those guys. Isaiah Stewart is harder to score on at the rim than any other player in the NBA per field goal percentage. He is better, and he goes up against anybody. He is not scared of anybody, and he is an absolute fucking dog. And he can do it on the perimeter as well. He's very quick when it comes to shuffling his feet and staying in front of people. Doesn't get beat. Brings the intensity. Always meets everybody at the rim. Beef Stew's a fucking man, dude. Piston for life.
Absolutely. I hope
You
he
actually
is.
missed the favorite right now for Defensive Player of the Year is Chet
Holmgren,
Holmgren
yeah.
at
Get the
-120.
F out.
Shout out to you.
God.
Chet anchors
That's
that-
racist.
He anchors that defense. But Chet
There's
is
no way.
he's kind of like, again, I don't know if Chet's even the best
Cherry-
defender on his team.
Cherry picking.
He's not better than Dort.
I don't
though.
know if he's
Thompson
I don't know
is
if he's
on
better
the ad.
than Dort, Williams, or Shea.
Or Caruso.
Like, I think that
Caruso's a dog.
Chet just cleans up.
Yeah.
Though he cleans up the blocks on that team so much because they put so much pressure on the guards, and then he's always there at the rim to clean it up. I think Stu is a better defender than Chet. But OKC is a better defensive team than the Pistons, slightly. But metrically, it's a pretty wide margin. But the Pistons have a better stock average. But, yeah.
So who are that? You just looked at it?
Yeah, top 5: Chet Holmgren, Rudy Gobert, Wemby,
Rudy.
Bam Adebayo, Amen Thompson, and then Asar Thompson.
Yeah.
So still Asar. Yeah, I guess like at the rim you gotta say. I know statistically it is Stu. It's still Wemby though. Like if
not.
in the moment, I know statistically it's Stu, but it's still in real life it's Wemby.
It's not.
On the court.
In real life, it's Isaiah Stewart. He's the hardest player to
They
score
will
on in
give
the
it to
rim. That's a
Wemby if
fact.
he meets the 65 games, though. They will. Like,
Yeah.
Just because of probably last year, they feel like they owe it to him.
Just for marketing
and the
for to
clout.
bring the league back.
Yep.
I feel like they're like
Right.
dying off a little bit too.
Yeah,
That's
they
gonna
want to
help a
have
lot.
like the face of the NBA.
Wemby just got
also
cooked
be-
by Ant for the win the other day, and
Yeah.
it wasn't even like he didn't even try.
Yeah.
That's one thing I do respect about Stu is he always tries.
Always.
Doesn't give a fuck who you are.
He's going
Doesn't
up
give a how much of
every
a fast
single
break,
time.
how much momentum you got. Yeah, he's going up. And I'm glad he's not fighting after he does get dunked on.
He
every once
gets,
in a while.
punched on a couple times, but
He
that's
shakes it off.
That's
He
gonna happen.
knows. He knows that's the game.
That's
If you're
gonna
gonna play
happen.
that way, I respect it.
Yep.
It takes some nuts.
and he always gets them back too, because they always try to come back for seconds. I never see nobody dunk on Stu twice.
I don't think so either.
All right, let's go to break. We got a lot to catch up on here, and then we're going to come back. We got Lions to talk, but first let me tell you about Sharon's. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They're family-owned and operated for over 40 years. They have a brand new website that is totally user-friendly. You can schedule online, get free instant quotes, check out all their financing options. Go to SharonsHeating.com. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, family-owned and operated for 42 years. And I'll tell you about Loom. Shout out to Loom Cannabis. Listen, you thought 30% was good. How about 40%? You can go to Loom right now, and if you spend over $80, you can get 40% off of your bill. Also, if it's your first time, they'll give you a free shake ounce. What are you doing? Go to Loom. They're all over the place. Go to loom.com to find one near you, place your order, and then you can just go in store and pick it up. 40% off. Why are you waiting or going anywhere else? It's Loom Cannabis.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Let me tell you guys about Mr. Vapor. It's the next generation cannabis vape brand engineered for control, consistency, and clean delivery. The product line utilizes cutting-edge tech and streamlined design to meet the demands of experienced cannabis consumers who value performance, precision, and design clarity. Introducing the all-new premium 3-gram dispensable THC vape, available in Berry Skittles, Blueberry Gelato, Bombsicle OG, Lemon Haze, Lush Ice, Phantom Punch, Rainbow Runts, Chicken Liver, Strawberry Satori, Vanilla Kush, and of course, the fan favorite, Donkey Fart. Available in a dispensary near you. Find the store locator map online at www.mrvapor.com.
5 stars.
Mr. Vapor Stores, I apologize. Also, 10% off Buddy's Pizza. A lot of people trying to peddle you a Detroit-style pizza. Try the original Detroit-style pizza. Do it for the sake of the history of the pizza that's gone famous since. It's worldwide famous. Try the original at Detroit's own Buddy's Pizza. Buddy'sPizza.com. Get 10% off with 10 meal.
Bang.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live on Sports.com. Easy to more reaction on Chris, Nicholas, Koloff. Smash the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend. Share the stream.
Share it.
Let's go. Scott Bischoff was supposed to join. I messed up. All right, we talked a little too much Pistons, so he may be joining tomorrow. I'm going to get in contact with him. We may have him on today. I want to discuss the college football playoffs and some of the prospects Detroit Lions may be looking at in there.
Yes.
But instead,
we should do that tomorrow so I can actually look some things up.
Cool. I will do so.
Hell yeah.
What?
Breaking news.
Oh, what?
One of them that will be coming up after this year. Number 3 cornerback in the transfer portal has committed to Michigan. Surprise to nobody. They keep on rolling. Smith Snowden, former Ute, has committed to the Wolverines. Check out for him in 2027 NFL draft.
Yeah, they're getting all the Utah guys.
We got a super chat from DNC. He says, when you think about it, Duran equals Braun.
Hey, that's fair.
That makes sense. I've seen a lot of bad takes from DNC, so it tracks.
Ooh.
Shots.
We also had a super chat from Nick while we were talking Pistons. He says, Lions better throw a bag at McDaniel or they're going to mess around and the Eagles will sign McDaniel for their offensive coordinator spot. They are
$50 million.
definitely a new threat on the block that I didn't even consider.
Yeah, the Lions had their meeting with Mike McDaniel today, so hopefully that went very well, and hopefully they're at Legends right now.
Yes.
But
shout out Miley.
Shout out Miley.
Bro, all day.
Gotta be.
I love that.
Creams in your mouth a little bit.
I still think
the
that
clock up,
even
baby.
with Philadelphia being a possibility, even with the Eagles having that,
I like doing
position,
coke and choking strippers.
I think if he is not a head coach, he's going to be the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, because why would you go to Philly with that asshole Sirianni, all the drama going on there with Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and what's going on and all, like,
What's going on?
I think that's kind of a toxic position for him to be in, and he needs a little bit more stability. And I think with Jared Goff and with the way the Lions have all these guys that have been here for so long and are such good, like, I don't know. Yeah, vibes. The vibes is why he's going to come here instead of Philly. I'll say that. Who the fuck wants to go to Philly? If he's not the head coach?
I mean, a lot of people want to go to Philly.
To be OC?
Yeah, if you're
Under
there
Nick
and you
Sirianni?
run a competent offense, you're going to become a head coach. Like
Same with here.
We had one guy go. We've had two. Then my guy, the former Detroit Lions quarterback, Kellen Moore. They had Shane Steichen leave too. And to be honest with you, the one thing they have that I feel like could convince them, and all the stuff you said is true, by the way. Like the A.J. Brown situation, they got to figure that out. Is he staying? Is he going? Is he staying? How much of a fucking pain in the ass is he going to be for you? But they have an offensive line right now. They have a guy that's done it. They also have a defense. I feel like we're still trying to gather those things, really. In the offensive line, the most important part, if you want to do anything with Jared Goff, more than the stats.
Yeah.
And the stats don't mean shit. Because where are we at right now? Sitting outside, watching everybody else play. Mm-hmm. It's not fun. But Philly's definitely a threat. But you are 100% correct. All those things are, hopefully A.J. Brown scares them away. Hopefully Nick Sirianni scares them away. Maybe, I shouldn't be saying this. I don't want to hurt anybody's. I mean, like, maybe he's looking at, hey, Nick Sirianni's going to get kicked out. I'm going to become the head coach there. Win a couple Super Bowls.
But you could just interview for the head coach spot if Nick Sirianni's fired.
That's true, too.
After backing your resume even more with a couple of big seasons.
Because if you're there
in
while he
Detroit.
gets fired, you're part of the problem. You
Part of
only
the
get
problem.
fired if you don't succeed. Mm-hmm. Just dust yourself off and try it again.
And also, I feel like Mike McDaniel, I have nothing backing this. I have no sources or anything that I've heard anything about any of this. But I feel like Mike McDaniel hates Nick Sirianni because I feel like everybody hates Nick Sirianni. He's just a giant douchebag. And Mike McDaniel might be kind of, intrinsic. He might be intrinsic. I can't think of the right word. Not autistic, the other one. But he's out there. He's a little, extra, but he seems like a kind of a good dude at least. Nick Sirianni just seems like a total asshole. And I wouldn't want to coach under him personally. I think he's a dork.
I think he's more an asshole to like the outside, like everyone that's not Philly,
And A.J. Brown.
And A.J. Brown is an asshole. I think that.
And
guy
Jalen
is.
Hurts.
Acknowledge me.
No, like Nick Sirianni's an asshole to those guys. They all have beef with him.
Do they?
Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts were, before they won the Super Bowl, it was like, which one is staying? Like, they hate each other. They don't even talk. And
Yeah, but
obviously he gets into fights with A.J. Brown on the sideline every
The
other
A.J.
game.
Brown stuff's legit. I think the A.J. Brown stuff's
Intrinsic.
legit.
That's it.
I thought that's a word you said. Did you not use that word?
I don't know.
Intrinsic values.
Eccentric. There it is. Eccentric. Yes. Sorry. Okay. Eccentric.
$50 million.
Throw the bag at him, Sheila. That's what you have to do. We got to get him with some loom, with some jars, a little
Smoke weed every day.
Come on, Mike. Settle in down in Detroit. This is the key to starting this offseason on the right foot. I truly believe that. But the more days that go on, fellas, the more head coaching openings that have become available to Mike McDaniel. But once again, we will continue to say this every single day. If he accepts another offensive coordinator position, it's a complete failure from the Detroit Lions organization, in my eyes. So we'll see who he ends up going with if it is a head coaching job. But if it's not, it should be here in Detroit. And I got to say, sun was shining today. He brought that Miami sun with him. It was, but no better day. It wasn't like 12 and snowing, in some sort of blizzard. It was like a spring day out today. A little 45 and sunny.
Yeah.
There we go. Good day to have Mike McDaniel in town, I'll say that.
Today was?
Controls the weather.
Yeah.
No.
It was like 45 and sunny.
Not where you
Wouldn't
were.
know. I sit in a glass box with no windows.
At least you had people with you today.
Yeah, that's true. It's normally by myself.
Yesterday I was supremely confident he was going to be the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. One, because after being fired, again, you're not going to take another one of these positions with no quarterback or a shitty quarterback. You just know that's going to get you canned, no matter how good you did. He finished his record with Miami, a winning record. It's like he was there, was bad the entire time. Tua was a little bit shitty. Tua also couldn't stay healthy, and it kind of fucked him a little bit. I don't think if you're Mike McDaniel, you're taking on another job that, one, doesn't have that type of quarterback or doesn't have any quarterback or is in a rebuild situation. I'm trying to step in where I could just rip and run it right away. I think Cam Ward's maybe the only one that's attractive. If they offer him the job, it's Detroit or now Philly, if Philly calls him up.
Dayton, relax. That's funny, but I can't read that.
Damn it, what Dayton said.
When you look at the situation, they also are interviewing Kafka from New York, which I like. That is a good option. That is a good. It's a good name to bring in. Obviously, you've got to check your boxes and make sure you go for all the candidates that have a possibility. And I think Kafka definitely has a strong possibility of. I don't think he's going to get the head coaching job with the Giants, so he's probably going to be an OC somewhere.
But he another guy that rubs shoulders with a lot of smart coaches. He was Andy Reid before Brian Daboll picked him up. I think he was with Saban for a little bit too. The only thing with him is they did have Daniel Jones, and he didn't look like Daniel Jones in Indianapolis.
Well, we don't have Daniel Jones.
I think the thing that's getting him the interview is the accidental tryout that he had against us with James Winston.
Yeah.
He's carving up that defense.
And I like what he's done in the run game with Tyrone Tracy. Like, he's made Tyrone Tracy look like a pretty damn good back in the league in some points. And obviously Cam Scatterbo was having a lot of success in his run scheme. So that's something that I like. Like 86 Tyrone Tracy and look at Jahmyr Gibbs.
So if they signed him, you'd be a fan?
I'd be cool with it, yeah. If it's not Mike McDaniel, yeah. I wouldn't mind Kafka.
I don't know that I'd be in love with it, to be honest.
I'm in love with Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I'm in love with.
Dreamy eyes.
Yeah.
Nice.
He vapes.
Fluffy hair.
Nice ankles.
I am a fan of guys with big butts.
Yeah.
If it ever did get physical, I'd win that for sure.
That's nasty.
Don't gotta worry about that part.
It's true.
After seeing your Big D explosion.
I don't know, man. I think I would be a little disappointed in Mike Kafka. I think the Giants never did anything supreme or superb while he was there. Even in the absence of Brian Daboll, he was in the offensive coordinator there for a minute. They had a quarterback who looked very well with the Colts that he was there with too. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be mad.
Who would you want if it wasn't McDaniel?
Probably Pete.
I like him too.
Probably Pete. Yeah. They're obviously not interviewing Nate. Shallhassy. I don't know why, but or Shallhass, however you explain it. It was a flurry guy, but probably Pete.
Pete's, right?
Pete's.
Yeah.
What's the first name? Nate Pete's?
Nate Pete's. Or is it Jake?
Jake Pete's, I think. I say Nate Pete's all the time for some reason. Nick, would you be disappointed with Mike Kafka?
Me, Jake Pete's, and Sloan Kettering.
My brain is strictly tunnel vision on McDaniel right now. It really is. I am just dreaming of plays where we get a center, we get Linderbaum, we draft a left tackle, and we have Mike McDaniel as our offensive coordinator, and we win the Super Bowl. I am in the hopium phase right now that this happens. because I need it to. I am watching these playoff games. I have very low interest. I'm still depressed with the fact that the Lions are not in the playoffs, and I need this. That's where I'm at. So I'm not all in on any other candidate until Mike McDaniel gets a head coaching job.
Do you have a second place favorite?
You ain't first, you're last, Nick.
Exactly. No, not
Fair.
at all.
Yeah. Adam,
no
from D.
excuses.
This is Plan B. Saved me so many times.
Shout out.
So you gotta have a Plan B. Exiled Hanson
Because I'm going to
89
get right up in ya.
comments. Congrats on the 100K. And thoughts on Calvin Shepard getting a request for Miami head coach. Legit or Rooney rule? We kind of talked about this one yesterday. I think it's a Rooney rule situation
Rooney-ish.
with the opportunity for it to become legit. Like I think I'm not trying to say he's going to be Jim Harbaugh, but Jim Harbaugh was never an X and O's guy. I don't know that I think Calvin Shepard can be an X and O guy. I think he's developing into that, but he is
He's not right
motivational.
now.
Like he could come there and be an executive coach, but as young as he is, does he have enough guys to fill his staff to be a head coach? I don't know. So I think it is a little bit of a Rooney thing, but I think some of the Rooney stuff, as we talked about it yesterday, I think it's healthy to go through that hiring process to know what these teams are looking for.
Yeah, at least it's not during the playoffs.
And at least not during the playoffs. That was never an excuse for me, though. Other teams do that too.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's a lamest excuse. And then, by the way, I hate Ben Johnson. I'm still not blaming him for the fucking playoff loss. Your quarterback turned the ball over 4 fucking times. And other coaches interviewed as well, too.
Yeah, I mean,
Kellen Moore
Ben
interviewed and
Johnson
got
shouldn't
a
have
job as
called
well.
up all those turnover plays.
Yeah, like what the I don't understand that line of thinking at all.
And this is the one where you get blindsided
What?
and fumble the ball.
You take away those 4 plays,
Yep.
and we were the better team.
Throw them a pick six. Really want us to get in their head here. Make them
Yeah.
think they got a chance.
Yeah,
Like,
just
what the-
throw it over the middle right to the linebacker.
Insane coping by this fan base sometimes. I love you guys, though. I'm with you. I'm marking the Lions here today.
Let's go to break. Let me tell you about Jack's. Jack's Car Wash. Make sure you tap in with Jack's. They got 40-plus locations around Michigan. Text WSN to 888-522-1729. You can get yourself a free car wash courtesy of Jack's Car Wash. 40-plus locations in Michigan. It's Jack's Car Wash.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Congratulations to the real coach of the year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather neck shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all of that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Easy, joined by Spinmore Rax, Young Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button.
Smash.
Be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Congratulations to you fellas and the rest of the network on hitting 100K.
Shout out.
Yeah. Cannot wait to see that plaque. It's a thing YouTubers have. It's not, I don't know. It's never been in the realm of reality to me, I guess, until we actually hit it.
We did it.
Kind of kept my nose.
I didn't think
grinding.
about it until somebody mentioned it in the group.
When we first started, I thought about it. Like that was obviously the hope and dream. But once you get in the grind, you just grind it.
Just grind it.
And then the reward comes after. That's how the best things in life work. To be honest with you, bust your ass, and the next thing you know, it's in your lap.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of long nights, but
I'll never forget.
We're not done yet.
The first time I spoke to Glover Quinn, he was talking about just his life and career. Is like, I really was just trying to play the best football I could. And next thing you know, I got drafted, and it was like what, like I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
it's lock in. Mike Kimber was just here. Did say the same thing.
Shout out to everybody on the YouTube and social team that, maybe isn't always in front of the camera. I think, there's so much work behind the scenes that, a lot of people don't see for the social team. All the YouTube shorts, like, that's really taken off to another level. Trav grinding. Shout out Trav. Shout out all you guys. Justin, I mean, obviously you guys taking on a lot bigger role recently.
Shout out you making them. Like, you make the reactions, all you guys. Chris has done a few. Yeah. Some sober, some not.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Sometimes from unpleasant views,
Yeah.
You're too tall. You gotta straighten that thing out sometimes.
The good and the bad. You take me for who I am. Woodward takes me for who I am. I'm grateful for it, man. No, shout out to everybody.
Amen. Smitty, just real quick, you're up on Kafka. Is it your second place guy or you're Nate? Jake, what the hell?
Probably Kafka would be probably second for me, yeah.
Over Jake Peets?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think he spent more time with Andy Reid, which I like more. And like I said, I was really impressed with what he did with the run game and the of the Giants this year. And that's the biggest thing for me is getting the run game right. And I love, I know that Jake Peets has done some running back coaching before, but him already being an offensive coordinator and having more control over the entire offense is something that attracts me.
I'm still on Peets. I think the run game.
Well, you're stupid.
It's a better run game resume, in my opinion. Just from where he's been, including, I think, the best coaching tree right now in the NFL, Shanahan and McVay.
Yeah.
But Andy Reid is also a great offensive mind. Where you have Nagy? A lot of people were shitting on him. I thought he'd be a good fit for the Titans.
For the Titans, head coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he went to the playoffs with Mitch Trubisky.
Yep.
And I commented that people were like, oh, Mitch Trubisky won in spite of him. I mean, really? He's a backup quarterback.
Yeah, has he won anything without him? Has he ever won anything without him?
What has he done since? Are we sure about this?
I will say, as we on this show all summer were saying, well, look what Jim Morton did with all of these guys. And it's like, yeah, be careful. Sometimes you can't just project ascension with talent. Sometimes you gotta
banger super chat in there from Adam in the D.
Shout out.
$100 in there. He says,
whoa!
$100 for 100,000 subs.
What?
Congrats, boy. Adam, we appreciate you, man.
Damn, Adam.
Shout out to Adam from the D.
Cheaped out a little bit. Could have done 100,000, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Shout out, dude. That's awesome. We appreciate it for sure.
Adam, man, you get to choose the next topic. I mean, that's insane.
That's true.
What else would you like to talk about? I mean, you kidnapped this. You hijacked the segment here. $100.
I'll never forget. What was his name? Anton or what's
Andy? Yep.
That was crazy.
Anton for sure paid his dues. But shout out to Adam from the D.
Yeah, shout out to Adam.
That red super chat right there just gives me flashbacks to the subathon, boys.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Holy cow. Shout out Adam.
It's funny you said that because Ryan wanted to grab like some clips from prior shows from 2025 because we hit the 100K now. And I thought about that. I was going back today in the time machine, grabbing some clips from there. I sent him some in the chat.
Yeah, that was
our group chat.
hilarious.
That was a great time.
Shout out that tequila brand.
Nick was the star of that night for sure.
Thank God the back half was
taken off.
Yeah. Because that's when the boys were truly
I'm sad about
turned.
it, unfortunately. I wish
I wish there was...
I wish we had like privately, you know?
Yeah. I wish we had it for us.
Yeah.
Another super chat from poor Daryl says McDaniel has that offset buyout money, offensive coordinator responsibilities, but still getting paid head coach money. The bag doesn't matter. Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell need to sell him. That's a fairly good point.
Yeah, that's true.
From the way Neil's reported is that he still it's whatever he gets paid now gets taken out of the money he gets from Miami.
Yes,
from his buyout. But still, the contract may further than what Miami's buyout is. You know. Who knows? I have no clue how this stuff works, but that's a great point. Maybe the money isn't a difference maker. It's like
QB Michael G2 with the super chat. Canadian dollar.
Shout out.
Just for the game, for the love of the game. A man of many words.
Shout out.
We appreciate you. Just put it in the regular chat and we'll read it out for you, man.
Lions fans.
Sheila has to step up. Get that bag out.
Shout out again to Adam from the D.
Yeah,
shout out.
Yeah, it's really up to them or it's really up to us or Philly at the end of the day.
For OC.
For OC. For Mike McDaniel.
Could you guys see the Ravens or the Steelers?
No.
Any of these prestigious organizations, the AFC North, it doesn't really feel like him.
No, it doesn't, right?
It doesn't.
Yeah. Nope. He's
but
not
also
an AFC
him
North
and
guy.
Lamar.
Dude, he was barely an AFC East guy. You can go to the AFC North.
Is that him or Tua?
Where it's like colder, it's more cold.
Is that him or Tua?
Lamar would be pretty crazy.
I think probably Tua. But
Tua's
I still you gotta like establish some type of identity where like you could avoid that. You know, like Goff's not really a cold guy, but we've gone out there and won some games like that.
Did you guys see like the memes of like everybody in the AFC North getting fired besides Zach Taylor at like 6 and
yeah. He's the worst.
He did go to the
he's the worst one out of all of them.
I was gonna say he did go to the Super Bowl. But the other two won Super Bowls. Oh my goodness, we even talked about that. Mike Tomlin stepping down as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Another vacancy in the head coaching ranks. Lions, baby.
Shout out to Ryan
Our
Armani.
guy Ryan Armani in the house.
I guess like would he want to be OC Mike McDaniel? That is of the Ravens. If somebody else takes that job. I think we still have more to work with. I know you got Lamar.
We definitely have more to work with.
As special as Lamar is, we saw this year after the injury, that shit could deteriorate if he doesn't stay healthy.
Yeah, I mean,
the older he gets, it's less
tough,
likely.
It's a tough way to play. He doesn't take that many hits, though.
Yeah, you're right.
He gets out of bounds pretty easily.
I know all the stuff you want to say about Lamar, he can't because he's
just that good.
He's just
yeah, he gets out of bounds. He is just elusive, so he doesn't take many big hits.
Even the shortcomings in the playoffs, fucking drops, fumbles.
Zay Flowers.
Yeah. Damn, that guy's good. Yeah, no, it's us or Philly. But the Mike McDaniels, I'm sorry, Mike Tomlin.
Mike McDaniels to the Ravens with Lamar and Brian Flores as head coach. That would be pretty nasty.
That'd be nuts.
I think
that'd be nuts. They're both free agents.
I could
If this was
definitely
Madden, these would be my coordinators.
Yeah.
How the Vikings let this guy shop? It's got to be like a contract thing, right? He's
Has to be.
He wants this. Like, okay, if someone else will pay you, we'll match you that.
He probably just hates Minnesota.
Is Minnesota? I heard he's rubbed some people the wrong way.
In Minnesota?
No, not about Minnesota specifically, but just as a guy.
Well, yeah.
Like when he was in Miami, I guess they belittled a lot of people on the staff.
Ew.
But he's also going through some shit.
I don't care. He's a great defensive coach.
No, he is.
I could definitely see him being the head coach of the Steelers or the Ravens.
Ooh, DNC says Flores going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
100%.
Steelers or Ravens, I could see for sure.
Fucking nasty. Is that what you just said, Chris?
No, that's what Spencer just said.
Oh, I missed that one.
But
that would be disgusting.
Cheap, motherfucker.
Alex Highsmith, T.J. Watt, Derek Harmon, or what's our guy, the wrestler?
Jack Sawyer,
from
baby.
Wisconsin. I want him to come here.
Keanu Benton.
I just feel like
seeing Jack Sawyer make that play last night, I was like, ugh.
I would actually watch more Red Wings in that game last night. I knew that game was going to be fucking pitiful. I knew it.
Yeah,
I caught the fourth quarter because the Red Wings game was over at that point, and that's when the defense took over. That defense is nasty. Oh, disgusting, bubbly defense.
Yeah, it's just a crazy, bubbly,
fat defense.
Squeezable, thick defense.
The more you think about it, though, doesn't it just make sense if you're Mike McDaniel to wait 1 year, take a coordinator job 1 year? Because I think you could be the coach of Josh Allen or Joe Burrow in the next year very reasonably.
For sure, makes sense.
So
to
I
take
think
a coordinator job.
that's why if I'm Mike McDaniel, I'm signing up for
it's going to boost you. Go to the Detroit Lions, boost your stock, and then like Ben Johnson was, take your pick of the litter. Like you decide where you want to go instead of like, hey, can I please get this job?
Yeah,
you know,
or whoever is in the next quarterback class that you really like. You know, like the team that, because then you get the runway of time too and all of that. But you get to like this draft class doesn't seem like it has, from what I've heard, like, you know, a lot of great quarterback talent. So I think maybe this is the year you wait, and then you wait for a stronger quarterback class, or you wait for one of those elite top end proven guys. And then you go that way.
You know what you don't have to wait for is the best product in the game, because Mad Pax is pumping it out at all times. You heard of the high-low pre-rolls. You heard of the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas. They also have their own line of concentrates, and they're not middleman. They're not made by this company, brought over here for that company, distribute there for this company. No, they are their own creation from their own facility. So go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
Has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
What up, though? Welcome back. Woodward Heavyweights live on sports.com. Easy must be more reaction. Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Nick, I want your first reaction to this one because
We got breaking news.
What? Go on.
no, we do not.
Michigan landed another transfer portal target.
No, they did not.
Okay.
You hate Aaron Rodgers.
Confirmed.
Yeah, anytime he's ever come up, you called the Jets season
I did.
out of pure hate.
Oh, no. That was straight ball knowledge.
His last pass, if he doesn't come back, which I don't think who would want him back, all due respect to him,
I wouldn't want him.
was a pick six.
You're fired!
For him and Tomlin. I think Tomlin's walking off the sunset the way it sounded.
I mean, rightfully so. He's been coaching for like 40 years.
I forget the quote that came out from him. Is like, what else is there to gain?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he did do a lot.
He's done a lot. He's been doing it for a while. He's got a lot of money. He's got a Super Bowl. Hang him up.
I'm with you. But Aaron Rodgers.
He's definitely hang him up. He's tarnishing his legacy. Like he's gonna lose his, best interception percentage ever record if he plays another season because he's chucking them boys up.
Is it him? Or it's him too.
It's him.
I'm not a big fan of Arthur Smith, but it's definitely Rodgers
definitely Arthur Smith in the weapons a little bit, but it's also Aaron Rodgers. He's not. I wouldn't say he's as bad as he looks. Like if he was in a better offensive system, he'd be better, but he's still definitely not the same guy.
Nick, you hate this guy. Tell me how good you're feeling.
He beat us. I mean, I'm not thrilled. I'm still not happy about that game.
He did beat us.
He beat us to keep us out of the playoffs. We lost to the Vikings twice. Am I surprised that they got their shit wrecked by the Texans? No, I'm not, because they're a bad team that the Lions lost to. Like, we lost to Brosmer. We lost to 9. Like, I'm mad right now. I'm mad right now. Like, even saying this, seeing them get their ass beat last night, seeing Rodgers, yeah, it's always great to see Rodgers, get beat up out there and look like an old man because he shouldn't even be playing in the first place, but it just reminds me that he beat us when it mattered this season. So, to be honest, it's not as fulfilling as I would want it to be because he came into Ford Field and
walk in this bitch like a motherfucking villain.
He walked in like a villain and he took our lunch money and our soul this season.
Yeah, it was like his post-game presser after they beat us. He was talking about Ford Field in like a happy manner because he had some good memories there.
Yeah.
But it's not in favor of us, not because he likes us.
Nope.
He liked those memories because they were beating us, shitting on us, ripping the hearts out of the fans. I mean, the Hail Mary was awful. Where were they when
I
they
was
got
just looking at a food video, like a fat guy in the middle of the show. Every guy was like a cheese bread, and they folded it in and shit. It looked really good.
crack?
Yeah.
If I was rich, I'd for sure be fat.
Yeah.
I'd be on Ozempic, though.
Yeah.
I'd buy the good stuff.
But
Shut up and take my money.
Aaron Rodgers.
I was asking Nick because I know he hates everything Green Bay, including Aaron Rodgers. Although he rooted for Green Bay this past playoff game, kind of weird. But anyway, his last throw was a pick six.
Yeah. Just like his last throw in Green Bay was an interception.
Yeah, it was.
And never mind, not going to do it.
Is he top 5? The morning show said he was not.
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he is too. I don't know who you would have over him. Like me personally, my number one obviously Tom Brady.
I kind of want Elway in my top 5.
Because you watched the doc?
Yeah.
I didn't finish the doc.
Won me over.
You know what trips me out? Because
He's
you said he lost 3 Super Bowls.
3 Super Bowls.
Prior to winning. How many did he win? 2?
Back to back. Last 2 years of his career.
Shout out Terrell Davis.
Yep. Pretty much basically because of Terrell Davis.
Which is crazy. Nobody ever talks about Terrell Davis as a running back.
John Elway said he thinks he's the best running back of all time.
How long was his career?
Terrell Davis?
Short,
I would too if he got me through.
I remember playing Madden back in the day, and he was like your mentor. Like, hey, it's Terrell Davis.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Thanks, old man.
Yeah, I thought he was a created like character. I didn't know he was like an actual like dog.
Terrell Davis played for 6 years.
So yeah,
7 years.
Some injuries, huh?
Yeah.
Poor guy. But they always brought up that stat.
First team All-Pro.
A player that's went to the Super Bowl the first time
He won MVP.
and lost that game, hadn't made it back, and it was dating back to what years, I guess, did he win? 80s?
97, 98.
Yeah, they made it sound like it went back like 50 years. That a player has lost their first time in the Super Bowl and came back and win. That's what the thing about golf. Like, oh, well, you lost, you know, remember that curse they were saying? Players that lost their first time in the Super Bowl.
Never get back.
Never get back and won. Yeah.
No, yeah, Elway.
Elway did it.
He lost 3.
I don't know why people
And
forgot
it was like
about that
3
one.
of the worst losses in Super Bowl history.
Who beat them?
The Niners, the Redskins, and the
Walking this bitch like a motherfucker.
fuck. Niners, Redskins, and might have been the Niners again.
Probably.
Or the Packers?
That's dominated that era with the Niners.
I don't know.
I'll say this is settled in my mind. Stafford was the better quarterback, and unlike Rodgers, had a 5,000-yard season. I don't really value yards as much as everybody else. One, I wish they did separate yards where it's like air yards. Like, what did you actually throw for versus the wide receiver taking the ball and then doing something? And I get some of the situations like you're throwing it to them, they're wide open, they're streaking down the field. But like, I think yards should be measured by that for quarterbacks because the wide receivers are doing a lot of that work.
Air
too.
yards?
Yeah, me personally. And also, like, you could have like Jameis Winston's a 5,000-yard season. You know, yards could mean absolutely nothing for
Jameis
you.
Winston's also got a 30-30 season.
You know,
Elite.
I'm not a big yards guy. I saw the yards here with Stafford all the time, and it never meant nothing.
Could you imagine if your quarterback threw 30 interceptions in a year?
I would have that meme, the PTSD meme.
Yeah.
For sure. And what's the most Stafford threw in a year here? 17? I'm going to look it up right now. Matthew Stafford.
No way Rodgers is top 5, says AJF.
I don't think he is top 5.
Who's 5?
I mean, I have to go through everything, but I just from
You got
watching
to
his
give us
career,
top 5.
You putting Drew Brees over him?
No.
Just watching his career, I think it ends up being more disappointed than what it was supposed to be on the trajectory. So I think that takes away from the all-time-iness because he was on the trajectory to be a great, winning it in at age 27. He didn't get another one.
He's still, to me,
As talented as he was.
the best I've ever seen throw a football. Him and Mahomes, to be honest.
Yeah, they
Like the skill, talent-wise, like
they're insane. Their arm talent and their ability to throw off platform and on the run and shit is unmatched in their prime, I think.
my top 5, Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers. I have a controversial one that came.
You're not putting Peyton in there?
Peyton's in there. I kind of want to sneak a guy and they don't have a Super Bowl yet.
Who? Josh Allen?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Is that bad?
Kind of.
Yeah.
People will freak out. The old heads will freak out. Joe Montana kind of has to be in there.
That's fair. Another guy, a super team.
Joe Montana did have a super team. Was Joe Montana even better than Steve Young?
Joe Montana.
So is all it takes for Josh is one Super Bowl, and that would get him in there.
I mean, Rodgers
Like
is my top
common
5 with 1. Again, I'm not a big. I mean, stats at the end of the day, sure. Like when you talk about like historic careers, like, oh, he did this, he did that, but like, that's why I can't count like guys you didn't watch play too much because like I didn't get to watch. Like right now, Jared Goff has better stats than Josh Allen, like throwing the football. But no one in the right fucking mind, I mean, outside from a few Lions fans, would take Jared Goff over Josh Allen. You know, so his numbers aren't everything. It's like what you watch. It's like Marino. Marino, one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah,
he was like Rodgers. Don't got a ring.
Dan Marino was like Rodgers.
No rings. He's not mentioned in those conversations. It's
Yeah.
kind of shameful. It's kind of sad. I get sad when I think about that shit. Him and Jim Kelly.
I'd like to know Maz's top 5. It's probably like Brent Staubach, Terry Sawchuk.
I do want to know Maz, and I don't, because at the same time, like, is Brady in his top
Brady's
5?
not in his top 5.
You know what I'm saying?
I know he's not.
I guess your top 5 can only be guys you played. So I'm actually going to take out Montana.
Guys you saw play?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because we just had a conversation where, the stats could dress you up differently, but you didn't watch it in person.
Montana, Brady, Peyton, Rodgers, says Bird Dog Politics. You got one more spot.
Is Stafford out there for you guys yet?
Stafford? No.
Does he need to win another one to put him over Rodgers in your guys' mind?
I'd still probably wouldn't put him over Rodgers.
I still probably wouldn't put him over Rodgers.
What if he
either.
gets the MVP and wins this year? Super Bowl.
I still wouldn't.
Rodgers has what, 4 MVPs?
Oh, there's multiple MVPs in the Super Bowl. And Super Bowl MVP. Stafford also.
Where are you guys at with Favre?
Not
I
my
think
top
Favre's
five.
a gunslinger.
You put Favre over Rodgers? Did you come up with your top 5 yet? You gotta put him in there.
At the
Drew
guys
Brees
of
is
my
up there for
generation
sure.
right now. Drew is up there.
Drew Brees is up there for sure.
I think for me it's.
I don't know if I put Drew Brees over Aaron Rodgers though.
I would not.
I think for me it's Tom, Mahomes, Manning.
Put him in
Just
there,
people
Nick.
that
You
I
know he's
saw.
in there, dude. I know you hate him, but he's in there. He's so good. He was good. I used to hate when
Do we
offensive
count
line.
Peyton Manning's second Super Bowl?
Yes. He had
It's
to
on my
lead.
resume.
He had to lead.
He did, but like, did he?
Dude,
He was
just
fun
there.
fact, he got benched that season.
Yeah, for Brock Osweiler.
Yeah. And the only reason why he got back in is Brock
Osweiler got hurt.
Yeah. A lot of people forget that.
You definitely count it. You could've
Dayton Lee
thrown-
Good has Breeze has to be over Rodgers. How? Maybe statistically? I think he is over him statistically.
Who?
Breeze.
Peyton? Oh, Breeze over Rodgers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Breeze is like second or third.
But Breeze in the back half of his career was a lot like JG, where it's like get the ball out quick to Michael Thomas.
Yeah, he was a slot merchant. He's one of the most probably. I think he's the most accurate quarterback of all time. But
all right, top 5 that I've seen: Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers,
Manning,
Allen,
Jackson.
Yeah.
Do you put Lamar over Josh Allen?
Did I already say Breeze?
You did not say Breeze.
Should I put
It's your list.
Allen? From what I've seen.
Hell yeah.
I'm going off of what I've seen. Okay,
You put Josh Allen over Lamar comfortably?
No, not comfortably.
That's what I'm saying. Because like,
Not comfortably.
Lamar-
I feel like he's more though. Like when you go to win a fucking game, like Josh Allen shows the fuck up.
he's a gamer for sure.
Yeah. Like if it weren't for Patrick Mahomes.
If it weren't for the sudden death overtime.
Yeah. Like, I think I would take Allen over Lamar, but not comfortably. No, I'm not comfortable saying it. I guess I got to make that a poll. Breeze underrated. That ain't right. KJ Obey, Breeze 0 MVPs. Gons works.
Matt
Mike
Ryan's
Vick.
got an MVP. It doesn't mean he's better than Drew Brees.
That's fair. I'll take Drew Brees over Matt Ryan. I hated that Matt Ryan MVP, but you had to give it to him.
Yeah, I know why you hated that Matt Ryan MVP.
Why?
It was you originally hating on Jared Goff.
Yeah, it opened the door for.
Yeah.
Brady, Mahomes, Allen, Peyton, Cam Newton. Auburn Cam Newton is one of the best football players I've ever
Well,
seen.
even
in my entire
2015
life.
Cam Newton. I'll put that. He was.
That's
dumb.
1 year.
Yeah, it was 1 year. Crazy shit though.
That
So
was
disappointing. We
It
lost
was
the Super
pretty
Bowl.
crazy.
Damn, that was Manning's Super Bowl.
Yep. Peyton Manning. I don't count that as his Super Bowl.
He went 7-2 that
That was DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller's Super Bowl.
All right,
I don't
with
think
Chris
you can
Harris and Akeem
discredit-
Talib
I don't
and all
think you can
those
take it
fellas.
away from him though.
I mean, yeah, but like I could have won a Super Bowl on that team.
I tried.
He was
Playing quarterback.
He was playing quarterback.
Stop it.
He was throwing worse
Stop
ducks
it.
than
Luke
Jared
Kuechly
Goff
would've been on
does.
that ass.
Whoa!
Hell no. The defense would have scored more than Carolina's offense.
I try to minimize Super Bowl in the quarterback conversation just because it's a team effort.
I mean, Peyton's still in my top 5, but I'm just saying that Super Bowl does not factor into
I'll
it.
never forget when Seattle absolutely effed up Peyton Manning and the Broncos.
yeah.
That was,
'Cause,
that was a massacre.
Yeah, that was awesome.
From the first snap. The first snap went over his head.
My boy Mike, the one that FaceTimed us the other day, 2 times he's bet me $300 and lost. It was that Super Bowl because he's a Peyton Manning stan. And I was just, I love Richard Sherman. I'm like, no, they're about to shut him down. They beat the fuck out of him. And then also he's a McGregor stan, which I was too.
Floyd?
Yeah. But I was telling him, yes, exactly. I'm like, he's not stepping in.
That's one of the biggest
Floyd.
regrets of my life because Floyd was plus money at one point. Just because of Connor's poll and his allure and everybody's betting on
He
Connor.
had everybody sold he was going to win.
I knew Floyd was going to. I would have liquidated every asset I had and put it on Floyd
Because
Mayweather.
Floyd was shook in those press conferences. 'Cause what Connor was saying it was true. He's like, it was a real fight. I'll fucking kill you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd murder you. I can't do a Conor McGregor accent. It's one of my biggest.
All right, let's go to break.
Thought it was solid.
Tell us about Chill.
No. What's the top 5, Nick? Damn it.
Mine?
Yeah, if you're not putting Rodgers in there, who is it?
Mine. All right, I said.
Jared Goff.
You know what? I'll give it to you when we get back.
All right, fine. Fuck you.
Smash that like button. Shout out 100K subscribers.
Tell us about Chill Medicated.
Let me tell you guys about
favorite.
Chill Medicated. It's my grandmother's favorite, and I'm actually using it right now because of my sciatica. All right, everybody's got their daily aches and pains. That's what Chill Medicated is here before, providing you with reliable relief so you can live your best life is what Chill Medicated is here to do. Chill Medicated's line of topical products are non-transdermal, meaning it does not get you high, making it the perfect fit for all-day use in any environment. Chill Medicated Sub-Zero. They got Chill Medicated Topical Body Rub. Extreme X is what I recommend if you got sciatica like me. They also got the Extreme X Body Lotion as well as the Max Topical Body Rub. Visit chillmedicatedcbd.com or scan the QR code.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Like a frostbite straight from the divine. Cold rush on my skin feels so fine. Muscle freeze, the ache. No side effects, no mistake. Chill Sub-Zero, icy and true. Feel the chill. It's all for you. It's not magic, just science play. Chill Sub-Zero.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Best drink in the game out right now is Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea and Lemonade. Make sure you guys check it out. Truly is the best drink. When I'm going out, I'm always picking out a Sun Cruiser. And if I'm staying in and I'm cooking something up, I'm pairing that with an ice cold Sun Cruiser. Make sure you guys check it out. All playoffs long. It's the perfect pairing for football and food. It's Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Make sure you guys check it out.
What up, welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WoodwardSports.com. He's on my Smooth Reaction, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. We're having a debate. Is Aaron Rodgers the top 5 quarterback of all time? I feel like these last couple of years have definitely
tarnished that
in a big, big way, in my opinion. I mean, it's been kind of gross to watch, just knowing what he used to be and what he's been putting out. But poor Daryl says Rodgers never gets the hate for choking too many times in the playoffs. Being the higher seed or being the team nobody wants to play going into the playoffs. Yeah.
He definitely got his ass kicked by Kyle Shanahan quite a few times.
Yeah, that one. Wasn't that one a special team, like a blocked punt? Did you see the deal that one year they're number 1 seed?
I just know that the Niners always beat them.
Yeah. Niners, I remember when Seattle did it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Seattle had that crazy comeback? They covered that. Yeah. I don't know. That's like it's like if you look at Jordan Love, would you say Jordan Love choked this past weekend?
How many points in the fourth quarter?
What are you saying?
How many points was he up in the fourth quarter? What was it, 16?
I don't know. I know it was like 20-3 going into that halftime.
Yeah, maybe it's the Packers just choked because they choked again this year with Jordan Love, and they choked against the Eagles with Jordan Love.
Matt LaFleur chokes.
I got my top 5, boys.
Okay, let's hear it.
Number 1, this is of quarterbacks that I've seen play.
Okay.
Tom Brady, number 1. Patrick Mahomes, number 2. Peyton Manning, number 3. Number 4, Drew Brees. Number 5, Matthew Stafford over Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
I think he could solidify it this year and get higher than Drew Brees if he wins a second Super Bowl. It is gross to say. I don't feel comfortable saying it. But that's where I'm at with the downfall Rodgers' career has been on.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll take Drew Brees on my top 5. Put Stafford.
What puts Drew Brees over Aaron Rodgers for you?
Because he hates Rodgers.
The winning percentage right now and just how, his precision was unbelievable. Some of them were easy throws. He was hitting good offenses. That dude didn't miss. I thought Drew Brees was extremely consistent in his day with the Saints, and every time that he played the Detroit Lions, he was kicking our ass, and I saw that live.
So did Rodgers. I'm sure you saw a couple of those live.
I'm taking Brees over Rodgers.
It was a banger, dude.
What'd you say?
Taking Brees over Rodgers.
I think that's just hate. Not respect it.
Hate.
The guy had counts to go with Matt LaFleur.
Hate. Nick's list is actually just J.J. McCarthy, says Luigi Gamer.
Shout out to Luigi. I haven't seen him in a minute. Shout out to Keith, too. I haven't seen him in a minute. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to hitting 100K.
Would Aaron Rodgers be higher on the list if he played
guy
for the
with
Vikings?
beard is tripping. I think he's talking about Nick.
I think, I'm the only guy without a beard.
So you're the only non-tripping motherfucker.
Let's go.
Only one keeping it real, I guess.
There's no way you got Brees over Rodgers. Whatever.
I know you guys do enjoy a certain kind of gunslinging quarterback, get out of the pocket, exciting plays. I think there is a point to precision. Drew Brees was that for his whole entire career.
All right.
And he won a Super Bowl with the Saints. First one ever, was it?
So was Rodgers. But
First one ever to the Packers?
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about, but accurate.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has the best interception percentage in the history of the NFL. So he didn't turn the ball. Everybody else turned the ball over more than him.
70% in 2020. That's actually insane. I did not know that.
Drew Brees?
No, Aaron Rodgers. He threw 70% completion percentage. 60 after that, 64 after that. Those are his best years.
Nick's list 1 through 3, JJ. 4 and 5, Tua.
Are you a Tua guy? I know you're a Dolphins guy.
Not really, no.
Are you like a Dolphins guy? Like you're like keep an eye on who they're interviewing and shit, or like you just root for them casually?
No, I liked Mike McDaniel's offense with Devin A-Chain, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. I thought Tua getting the ball, those guys in space. I think the storyline behind Tua became super depressing because it was every time he's playing, can he get throwing gang signs out there like a blood. So yeah,
it is true.
It wasn't pretty, but yeah, that's what I got for my top 5.
I'm not mad at it.
The Stafford wins.
No black guys, huh? No.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
Spinny. From Nick's most hated player to your most beloved player, Jack Campbell.
Shout out.
Made his first team All-Pro this season. How you feeling?
Well deserved. Jack Campbell was the best linebacker in football this year. Everything he was doing when it came to rushing the passer, where he was top 10 in pressure rates. He obviously was third on this team in sacks. He was all over the place, getting tackles for loss, stopping the run game, and he really made a good step in the pass game, breaking some passes up, getting his hands in there, being sticky on tight ends. Even when he wasn't breaking the passes up, he seemed to always be there to make the tackle after a short gain. So say what you want about Kelvin Shepard. One feather in his cap is the improvement that Jack Campbell took in his system. Obviously, I mean, if you want to give it to him, whatever, but he needed some mentoring. He needed some improvement after his first year where you saw what was there. Yeah, I know some people like to say that he had a bad rookie year, but you just don't know ball. And you saw that he could truly mold into this best linebacker in the league, and he has. Obviously, Fred Warner going down played a big role in him securing that first-team All-Pro spot, but I think he still would have got it even if Fred would have played because there's 2 first-team All-Pro linebackers. So I think it would have been him. And by the way, the Niners are opening Fred Warner's practice window, and if they make the NFC Championship game, he's going to play, which is fucking ridiculous.
What was his injury?
He broke his leg.
Christian Mahogany did the same thing.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But
these guys are nuts.
Yeah, shout out to Jack Campbell. Well deserved. Always been a big supporter of him. He's one of my favorite players on the team, probably my favorite player on the defense. So you guys know I love watching linebacker play, and dude's a stud. Got to ink him. He should be your green dot for the next fucking 6 years.
So the EPA I'm trying to buy into it, but I read something. I got to make sure that that's true or not. I'm not going to speak on it until I know. But I've been trying to buy into EPA because it is based on like historical data of players, like what they've done. But I think there's a lot of context missing. Like, okay, what player was there? Who was? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But Jack Campbell this year, EPA stops is like how many measurements of negative EPA you caused an offense. Jack Campbell led the league in that this year.
Fuck yeah.
Among all linebackers. And then obviously third in tackles, the 5 sacks, 3 fumbles.
I called him the meat missile for a reason. Like, this guy is just aggressive at the line of scrimmage. He is nasty and physical at the point of attack. He doesn't care if his lip is hanging off of his face or whatever is going on. He's going to go out there and he is going to
find that fucking dog.
Find that fucking dog. And he's going to meet you in the hole. And if you're running down the line of scrimmage, you better be aware where Big Jack Campbell is, because he's gonna make you feel him pretty soon.
Pause. Penei Sewell locking in another All-Pro candidacy over Lane Johnson. I was told Lane was better.
We were.
Unfortunately, back-to-back years, Penei Sewell. Lane was hurt this year. I know.
To be fair, we were told Lane Johnson was better by people Lane Johnson employs and Eagles fans.
That's fair. By the way, real quick update, Jack Campbell, 100 stops, leads the entire NFL. Not just linebackers. The entire NFL.
He's the man, dude. He's the man.
Anyway, Penei Sewell, All-Pro, again. I think it's the most in Detroit Lions history since, I can't remember his name, so we'll skip over that one, but back-to-back.
Lomas.
Oh, there's another gentleman. Some guy got 9 in a row.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well,
I'll find it.
I think Lomas is second with All-Pro selections for tackles.
I am a fan of guys with big butts.
6 All-Pro selections.
Pro all day.
Got to be.
But, Penei Sewell is the best lineman, arguably the best non-quarterback in the National Football League. And if you don't agree with that, you're wrong. He's the best offensive lineman in the league by a wide metric. And I know that, like, people like to follow the narrative of he's having a bad year because Penei Sewell came out there and said, I'm not having a good year. He said that because his team was losing. Penei Sewell was saying, I need to be better and I'm having a bad year because his team was losing. And that's all he cares about. He was still, by far, not even close, the best graded and best statistical offensive lineman in the league this year.
So I apologize, not for the Detroit Lions. It's just in NFL history. He has the second most All-Pros in offensive tackle, his offensive lineman history. He has 3. Lou Creekmer has 6. So first-team All-Pros specifically.
Yep.
Shout out to Lou Creekmer. He was playing in the 50s, Penei Sewell in the 2020s. Absolute dog. Amon-Ra, second-team All-Pro. We disappointed in that one.
Yeah, I think you should have got first-team over Jamar.
Was it Jamar? I thought it was Puka.
Jamar. It was Puka and
Jamar Chase got first team?
Yeah, it was Puka.
Congratulations, you just got Amon-Ra St. Clown.
How did Jamar Chase get first team? It pisses me off.
Jamar had like 1,400 yards and 8 touchdowns, and Amon-Ra had 1,400 yards and 10 touchdowns. And maybe it was the drops.
Oh, Puka, JS, and Jamar. Sorry, I was thinking there were 2 wide receiver spots.
No, it's 3.
Yeah, I forgot they got the slot spot, not 2.
But Puka and JSN were locks.
Yeah,
I would put Amon-Ra over Chase, but maybe it was the drops that took him out of that.
So Jamar had more yards?
He had like the same amount of yards and less touchdowns. I think he might have had more yards too, but it was pretty close. They were both like at 1,400.
I guess it would have been the drops. Whatever. Our guy still got All-Pro. Anybody you think got snubbed in the Detroit Lions? Aiden Hudson, by the way, second-team All-Pro.
Anybody I think got snubbed?
Probably not.
Not really.
JG.
Maybe Goff. Yeah, I would say Goff is the only one that you could really make an argument for, but I'm not going to say he got snubbed.
Need the dubs with it for All-Pro, I would say.
Well, there's some guys. I mean, we didn't make the playoffs. Amon-Ra, Aiden. All our guys are on there. A couple guys on first team.
Quarterback is
Jamar Chase didn't make the playoffs. He's in there, but yeah, quarterback, you probably gonna have to make the playoffs. That's fair.
I feel like that would be the only one that you could argue.
By the way, plus, I mean, come on, pound for pound, who you want to take? Anyway,
what you smiling about? We're not in the fucking playoffs. Fuck.
No, I know. I'm slighting JG. I'm trolling. Stafford, first team All-Pro over Drake May, which leads me to believe MVP.
Josh Allen won MVP, and he was second team All-Pro.
That's a first team. Our first time. First team.
Well, Back-to-back years.
Wait, what was the stat, Easy?
is going on with my life?
I'm sorry. Last year, Josh Allen was the first NFL MVP not to make first-team All-Pro.
No, the first.
So who made it this year?
Yes.
This year, Stafford is your first-team quarterback, and
All-Pro.
the quarterback is always MVP. I think Stafford can get the MVP over Drake May.
We'll see.
Let's go to break.
I don't know, the end of that season, the way the Rams ended it compared to the way the Patriots ended it.
Don't care. It's a full season.
That is a big factor in the MVP. You cannot care, but that's a big factor in the MVP voters' minds.
6 losses,
Also-
MVP? Huh?
Big factor in the MVP voters' mind. You had the weakest schedule for these guys
I don't
of all
think
time.
I don't think that's as big of a factor.
I think it's a big factor. It's a
so,
huge
too.
factor. All right, let's go to break. Tell me about Black Rock.
I tell you, huge Black Rock Bar and Grill, huge steak
Chris
on
loves huge
the
Black
stone. Huge Black Rock fan. Love me some huge Black Rock. It is a sizzle above the rest. Check out all the locations close to you: Heartland, Novi, Kitten, Ann Arbor, Utica, Davidson, and Portage. And you can get huge savings by mentioning Woodward Sports. Get 20% off your total food bill. It's Black Rock Bar and Grill. Check it out.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Art and Jake's is my go-to place for my UFC Saturdays, my NFL Sundays, and soon, at the end of the month, Spinny. Catch him there watching the Michigan State game live. Or his co-host may or may not be Nick.
Live, baby.
We haven't confirmed with Nick. But we'll find out. Make sure you stay tuned. Visit Art and Jake's. 22 beers on tap. Best menu. All that good stuff. Smash the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend. Share the stream. I'm Easy.
Fucking thing sucks.
Young Chris.
We'll
Nicholas
do it live.
Koloff. Smash the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? 100K. What show do you think gathered the most subscriptions?
What?
What show do you think gathered the most subscriptions?
Us.
Subathon.
I think us too.
Yeah.
The Subathon. Do we ever go back and look at the stats for how many did we have subscribed?
No.
We should look at that, though. I'm
We
curious.
should, yeah. We got to do it.
You know what
before
they
the
say
year.
about curiosity, Nick?
It
It leads to gay experiences in college.
Fair.
Fair.
I'm
Fair.
going back to school.
Completely fair.
Chris is going for his masters.
Doctor is
What year did Lamar win the MVP? Was it 23?
23 and 22.
Yeah. Or
He won
24
it
as
in
well,
22?
right? No, I think
23,
24.
24. Yeah.
23, 24.
'Cause
Why?
It was Allen, Lamar.
Why do you ask, young Padawan?
Because I'm looking at
Because his best year was last year.
some of their records.
Oh, wow. No, he only went 2019, 23. 2019, 23.
So in 2019, he went 14-2. 23, he went 13-4. I'm looking at all of these past MVP winners, and
I thought he did.
the last one to win,
He did.
I believe the last one to win more than 5, or to have
Lose
more than 5 games. You're looking at guys like
Matt Ryan,
Rich Gannon, Marshall Falk. Like, it does not happen often.
Rich
And
Gannon
Stafford
won
has-
an MVP?
Shout out John Gruden.
That's crazy. I guess I never really thought of him as that type of quarterback.
Yeah, it was Matt Ryan, the last one with 5 losses. Shout out Spenny on the call.
Good
Does
call.
not happen
I just
often.
assumed. I didn't know, but Matt Ryan sucks, so they had to lose at least 5 games.
He's a rich man's Jared Goff. Someone
I
saying.
didn't think I'm a rich man's anybody.
I don't think I'm a poor man's anyone. Shout out to Jared Goff. We love you.
I love Jared Goff, and that was a good clapback.
That was a great clapback. Honestly, clapback Goff's my favorite version of Goff.
Petty Goff is good.
Petty Goff is great.
He picks his spots and he does it well.
I
He's like,
think
we're still talking about this.
I think Jared Goff's best seasons come from this show.
That's true.
You know,
He listens to us.
And one time he's asked about the criticisms. He's like, you know what? If I'm playing bad, they got to. What do you want them to say?
Those 2 fat idiots.
Yeah. I forget. There was one that was like sounded vaguely similar to us.
Yeah.
I gotta find it.
No, shout out JG.
Shout out JG for sure.
Get it done this year, big dog.
Eric Wasikowski. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He says, did they lock in Mike Daniel yet? No.
Lamar Jackson did get robbed last year. It was his best year of his career.
He did get robbed. But I do get it.
Fatigue.
Voter fatigue. Well, not even that. I just think Josh Allen's on a poopier team. You know what I'm saying?
It's fair.
Doing crazier
but
things.
not that much. Like the offense, like James Cook, well, he had Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Derrick
But
Henry.
what
and
wide
Zay
receivers
Flowers.
did Josh Allen have? What
Exactly.
wide receivers does Lamar have?
Zay
Zay
Flowers.
Flowers not that good.
But definitely better than anyone Josh Allen has.
Remotely.
By the way, I believe they lost.
Both of their tight ends. They both have 2 good tight ends.
One of the receivers just tore his ACL in the Jaguars game.
Yeah, it was
Davis. Clay Davis.
No, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Damn.
Shit. Not Gabe Davis. He's not on them anymore.
No, I think he is.
Is he really?
Nope, it's Shavers.
Oh yeah, 12, number 12, right?
14.
14. Okay,
Terrell Shavers.
close enough.
Torn ACL. But again, I didn't even know that guy was a fucking. I didn't know.
Is Bo Nix an MVP candidate, Spencer?
Fuck no.
I mean, he's an MVP candidate, but he's not going to win it.
It might finish like 5.
He's probably top 4.
He might get the token.
He might get 3.
No.
Sam Darnold?
Yeah, or McCaffrey.
McCaffrey? I think McCaffrey should.
I think McCaffrey's damn well.
Honestly, I think McCaffrey should win it, low key.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I mean, I'm going to be mad.
Did he go 1,000 on 1,000?
What if he went? That'd be nuts.
Let me see his stats.
I think he did go 1,000. I think I heard Braylon mention that the other day.
Because, I mean, he's done it before.
Throughout all those injuries, he's the most consistent guy.
He's their entire offense. If they didn't have him, they would fall apart.
Shout out to Christian McCaffrey. He'll probably finish 3rd.
924 receiving yards.
Damn. They couldn't get it for him.
They got
413 touches? God damn.
That's why you see him every time you see him, he's wincing.
311 rushes.
I think it's sad he'll probably never get that Super Bowl. I don't think he'll stay
I
healthy
mean, they
enough to
could
finally
this
get it.
year.
I don't think
Fred Warner comes back.
The Seahawks whooped their ass last time. They
They
scored
didn't have
3
Fred Warner.
points.
Yeah, but now it's the playoffs and
Is
it's
it gonna be
Sam
different
Darnold.
Now it is playoffs with Sam Darnold.
That levels the playing
You
field.
turn on that fucking cousin switch.
Mm-hmm.
That is completely fair.
He's not going to be the MVP, but
I can't argue that one at all.
he honestly, I feel like he deserves it.
The Pat McAfee show recommend. We gotta go to break here soon. We should just wait.
Yeah, let's go to break. Then tell us about Pat McAfee. Nick, tell us about Ven Johnson.
the best fighter in the game who's going to fight for you to make sure you come out on top. It's Ven Johnson over at Ven Johnson Law. If you ever get into any legal trouble whatsoever, find yourself in a sticky situation, only one guy to call. It's Ven Johnson over at Ven Johnson Law, or check him out at venfights.com.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Gold Crown concentrates, guys. We'd like to take your chill level to an all-pro game. Make sure you get Gold Crown. Listen, you know the smoke, like royalty slogan. Gold Crown is a Michigan brand through and through with some of the finest cannabis products in the state. Whether they're Crown Jewel gummies packed with flavor and effects that keep you vibing, or they're infused jests or pre-rolls, they hit harder than a Lions linebacker. Gold Crown is all about giving you top shelf quality without the royal price tag. All rise for the reign of royal highs, only with Gold Crown.
Gold Crown.
Apologize. I was freeballing it and I clicked on the thing and started reading different words.
Gold Crown.
I'm saving that one for tomorrow. We're going to need it.
What?
My Evan Fox topic.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Foxy.
Shout out to, oh, yeah.
He's a real one. I don't hate that proposal, by the way. The teams have reached out to that gentleman.
Mailbag.
Get your questions in. By the way, it was
He's
Gabe
reached out to Louis
Davis.
Riddick still. He doesn't got a fucking job.
Oh, damn.
You remember the last media
like
personality
1 year,
the
though.
Lions reached out to bring into their front office?
It was 1 year. I don't think he's ever got an interview since.
Why
Fuck
bring the
that guy.
Bosch?
No, they
Louis
hired-
Riddick has me blocked on Twitter.
They hired fucking Matt Millen.
So?
Louis Riddick. No, Bomani Jones has me blocked on Twitter.
But what'd you do to buy Amon Jones?
I said he was clowning, like, in a friendly way. Like, oh, that was clowning as hell. When he said, like, he was making fun of somebody. And he's sensitive, I guess. He blocked me. Thought I was calling him a clown. That was like, when I was in, like, fucking 10th grade.
This is fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
actually.
Clowning.
I was like, oh, bro, he's clowning.
I'll say this about Twitter interactions, like just as like having a few more than when we're in 9th fucking grade, is if you do get a few negative ones in a row, it's that third one that gets like the worst of it because it's like built up.
Yep.
For me, from my perspective at least, like when I'm on there,
Fair.
if I read like 2 or 3 bad ones, and then I see a 4th one, that's probably the one I'm gonna comment to and say some dumb shit. And they might not even mean they may mean it jokingly, they mean it like but just it's a build up from the other ones, Unfortunately.
Damn.
I'm only human. Subathon was January 31st, 2025. WSN gained 3,600 subs. Wow.
Who said that? Are you looking at it?
In January, WSN gained 3,600 subs. In February, gained 700. So, the difference was we did the subathon in January, and we gained over
I could look up
2,900
the
more
actual.
subs.
It sounds like the chat wants to know too. DNC wants to know. I'll pull it up.
Also, football season is January.
Mailbag crush. Or mailbag.
February.
First childhood
Yeah, we
crush.
weren't in
But
at
it
that
can't
point,
be
huh?
the Pink Ranger.
Well, you're right. Playoffs. What'd you say?
First childhood crush.
I think mine was
Sarah
Hillary Duff.
And Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff's a good one.
Yeah, that's
dude.
elite. Oh,
I used to write her fan
Jamie
mail.
Lynn Spears, shout out Zoe 101.
Yeah, fair.
Elite.
Angie from
I
George
didn't
Lopez.
see. I didn't really.
Oh, and yeah, Angie
I
would
didn't
be
think
the first
Jamie
one
Lynn
that I
Spears was
saw.
that hot.
But you're
Angie-
also like 15
Angie
years
from
old.
George Lopez was.
Yeah.
Nick, you were
Up
7
there
when
for
that came
me.
out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Check out the milkers on
I was
her.
like 10. Dude, that's
I'm
disgusting.
kidding.
Yeah, Hillary Duff.
Just kidding.
Hillary Duff for me for sure.
Hillary Duff's still hot, dude. She's been slaying on the gram recently.
Keep talking. I gotta pull up
Laura
this
Winslow,
subathon.
somebody said in the chat.
Hillary Banks.
Hillary. Oh, Hillary. Actually, that would be my first one because that was the first show I really remember watching was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So yeah, that would be the first.
Hillary
one.
Banks.
Hillary is.
Angie. Kim Possible.
All right, now you get weird.
Kim Possible's up there for sure. No, dude, Kim Possible's hot.
The lead singer of the Scooby-Doo movie. The fuck, what are they called?
I don't know.
Oh,
The Hex Girls. The Hex Girls
yeah.
from the Scooby-Doo movie.
No clue.
Had me by the short and curlies when I was a young lad.
Okay, dude. What is this?
I was like
Is that a
8.
saying?
That is
Hex
fun.
Girls gonna cast a spell on you, dude. She was fine.
What if somebody said what were their name? The Canker sisters from Ed, Edd and Eddy?
Hell
That's
no.
disgusting shit, dude.
Trailer assholes.
What do we title
So
the
that says
subathon?
South Warren girls. No, that's
Heavyweights
fucking Taylor.
don't. Red Wings something. Heavyweights don't stop. Because it was like a Wings game the night before. It was heavy. Check out Heavyweights don't stop.
The sister from Lilo and Stitch, the older sister, Nani, I think your name is.
What's that
She's
one
big as
where
hell,
they're like,
brown.
it's
Love it.
Road to El Dorado or something like that?
Yes. Yeah, the Mayan baddie in that one.
Lord.
She had them hips.
Lord have mercy.
Aunt Hillary, yeah, Aunt Hillary's fine too.
Aunt Hillary?
Holy shit.
Mrs. Buttersworth.
Will it give us all the numbers for the subathon, even
Crazy.
if it only did the 12 hours and we did like
18.
17, 18?
I think it will. No, that's February 5th. Oh, did we still title them back then?
Amanda Bynes.
What do you mean title them?
Like, did we title... I'm sorry, the date.
It was something Heavyweights don't stop.
All right, January 35th. You found it?
No, he's just trying to remember.
No, I
He's
know
just-
that is.
just throwing shit out there. Yeah.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah, it was like something, and then Heavyweights was in there somewhere. Aunt Jemima. All right, relax. This dude's just going into syrup bottles.
Who's saying that?
China virus. Halle Berry and Flintstones. That's a good one. Dude, I saw this reel about Prime Jessica Alba.
Oh yeah.
You posted on your story. I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's
Tatiana Ali. That's a good one.
Is she Latina? Right?
No, that was the what's her
Not
name?
Tatiana Ali, but
Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
She is.
All right, subathon analytics.
Any more mailbag, or you guys just gooning in the chat right now?
They're just going.
It creams in your mouth a little bit.
Eat the clock up, baby. Ain't no way.
Yorichi from Bleach was also up there for me. So was Rangeku from Bleach. Bleach had all the big titty baddies. Shout out to Tite Kubo. He's a real one. I gave every woman in his manga giant tits.
Jesus.
Or true visionary. Except for Rukia. And that was the love interest half the
Easy's
time.
looking at the subathon, looking at the numbers. He looks stunned. I'm going to just say this. If it's negative numbers, I apologize.
No, it's just not. It's like it's all over the place right now. It said we made $200. Then below it says we made $1,000.
Ow.
It's
Both are probably in the first hour.
Shigo from Kim Possible. That's a good one.
Shigo was hot too.
Yeah.
Shigo was hot. Brooke Shields back in the 80s. Don't know her.
I know DNC. I promise you, I typed it in. It's just, for some reason, it wouldn't do it. I even typed it on Google, it wouldn't pop up.
Powerpuff Girls? All right. Check that guy's hard drive.
Yeah, check. Yeah, what the fuck? He's trolling.
Well,
547 subscribers.
I used to love my Spanish teacher in elementary school.
It says we only gained...
Senorita Delgado. She was so hot.
Senorita Delgado.
Senora Gelly. I think she's married now. But Senora Gelly, if you're listening, you were very, very attractive, and I had a crush on you when I was a young boy.
You little pervert.
Take that how you will.
How do you take that?
Mailbag Spenny, over under 3.5 UFC cards watched by me in 2026. That's a good line, dude. I'd probably say under. I don't know. My friends still
You're
watch
lying,
them.
dude. You'll do 4.
I don't think so.
You'll do 4. Mailbag, Mayweather versus Tyson actually going to happen. I hope it doesn't.
Tyson Fury?
No.
Oh. Tyson. Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Have Mike Tyson fight
last
like a
time
bear. I'd rather see Mike Tyson fight like a bear.
The thing is, with those guys, you can't tell them no because like they got a warrior's mindset.
Ooh, Topanga's a good one for sure.
Oh, Topanga's gorgeous. But
Topanga
she
had
was
the
little,
DSLs.
Little before my time. She still watched it on TV, but it was before, you know. It wasn't relevant really when I was coming up. My number one's Hillary Duff, for sure.
Hillary Duff's been hot my whole life.
There
She's
was
still
a
hot.
show on Nickelodeon, or Teen Nick, I think it was back then, called Taina. Smoke.
I used to like the Sister Girls.
Oh yeah, Tina tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sisters.
Sister.
Do you guys remember Taina though?
Sister.
It had like one season. Not
Tyra
even.
Banks. I used to love Tyra Banks too because my sister would watch America's Next Top
Trying to
Model all the
remember.
time. Tyra Banks smoke show.
I think that
She
show
got a
got
faux
canceled
head
for,
just like
3
Tyra.
episodes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Taina?
No,
Nope.
you're on an island with this one.
Yeah.
Probably came out in the 80s. Well, that'll do it for us today. Appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you smash that like button.
No, it's Taina. Taina.
For Easy,
I
for
had
Nick,
dude, I'd be
Chris.
rocked up watching
I
that.
am Spencer. We're the Heavyweights. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.
I was heartbroken
Peace.
when they got canceled.